unmute myself. All right, we should be live on YouTube as well. Awesome. Awesome. All right, looks like everything is working. Hi, everybody. What a pain. But yes, we are on the new PC. As you can see, she's right here. We got the new camera for the TikTok angle. I figured that'd be like fancy. I got a better camera coming for this angle. It'll make it look a little bit better. Tanner, thank you for the follow. It's been a minute since I've been here. No more Twitch. So King, watch my most recent video. I'm going to do, so just to let everybody know here on TikTok, the plan is Thursdays and Sundays will be TikTok streams, just like they've always been. Hi, Tan. So TikTok on Thursdays and Sundays, and then we'll split with YouTube. Anytime I go live outside of Thursdays and Sundays will be Twitch and YouTube. So like if I want to do like an impromptu Saturday morning or like a late Monday night, those will be Twitch and YouTube. I will be doing TikTok streams on Thursdays and Sundays. Esme, thank you for the follow. Long stream today. We'll see how long I can go for, Paige. Kieran, no. I'm not going to go to where my gunpowder farm is right now. All right. Are you related? I am not related to, but I play in the same world as him. We're both members of ClockCraft. How is stream quality on... Hi, Chicken. Hi, Saul. Hi, Attic. Hi, TNT. How is stream quality on YouTube? Is it fluid? I want to hope it is. How do you get into the server? You need to be invited in to join. Trying to figure out, like, this monitor has been... My top monitor has been super blurry today, and I don't know how I managed to pull that off. Tan, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And Pando, thank you for the follow. Looks good here. Awesome. Hi, Cassie. Let me go look. All right. Sorry, guys. Distracted start to the stream. A lot of technical issues, and it still looks weird on my end. We'll figure it out. It's our return to TikTok stream on a brand new PC, on a brand new setup. So we will figure it out as we go. We will figure it out as we go. Are you finally done building it? Oh, no, we're nowhere even close to done building it. However, we have finished the middle ring. So the middle ring is all done now. What's your POV? 90. Setup is cool. Thank you, Jojo. All right. We have started working on the outer wall. And I'm a little flustered to start the stream with technical issues. The plan for today is do as much work on the outer wall as we can. Also, there's a new bug with elytras, so you're going to hear like a weird elytra noise. Welds, thank you for the follow. Pro, I have been busy for sure. Pretty good, looks normal, awesome. Oh. That was fast. I didn't get any audio with that. Everything is not working. Everything is not working. I'm also on my last totem, so at some point today we're going to be running the raid farm because low on totems. We're going to have to fix that immediately. That goes right there. All right, moderator. My subscription. Oh, no. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Sunday. Hello, Paparuskis. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. Hello, other Paparuskis. Hello, moderator cats. Danny and Paige and Yodi and Stormy. Our table. It's broken. For some reason, my sound effects are on. That's annoying. All right, turn all of these down because these are super loud. All of my settings are redone. Somebody just subbed. Oh, I know that was me messing with my audio. Logan, thank you for the heart me. Chicken, thank you for the heart me. Pretty good. Awesome, Attic. All right. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Leah. Hi, Snipes. Snipes, I am getting things figured out. Don't you start that. I'm still getting everything flushed out. Trying to get everything working. Got it. I know. I'm getting all of, like, the... like, welcome to TikTok, like, tooltips right now on Live Studio, and it's something, all right. What add-ons do you have on? No add-ons, just a few resource packs. All those resource packs are in a video pinned to the top of my profile here on TikTok. Man, I haven't said that in a minute. It has been a minute since I've said that. Thank you, E. You been good? I've been busy, Logan. I've been real busy. Been real busy, but I've been good. Actually, we're going to start stream today by running the raid farm because I feel like naked with no totems. Welds, thank you for the follow. Jai, thank you for the roses. What did you stream before ClockCraft? Oh, Deanna, I started streaming in my Farmtopia world a little over a year ago. And I streamed that for like 4 months before we started ClockCraft. Hi, Rain. No name, thank you for the follow. What the hell was that audio bug? But I wanted to update you guys on, if you didn't watch my video all the way through, there's 2 big builds you need to see. Chunk's still loading. Come on. All right. There's 2 big builds that need to be shown off. One, hi Nitro, hi Pride. We made a wool shop. So I now, instead of just Kmart over there, we now have a full wool shop. Paige, thank you for the GGs. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me. So we have a new shop, and we have, I don't know if this is bigger than the Haunted Mansion, but this is pretty big. Hi Skirt, welcome in. Real quick. Where are you? We're going to switch to this playlist, actually, because I haven't listened to it in a long time. New shop called K-Wool. It's actually Kinger's Wool Shop, but yeah. This is the new map room. Hi, Smokey. This is the new map room at Spawn. So all of the members are going to have areas to display their bases here at Spawn. So you have, I think this is Tell with a piece of pink concrete. You have Dell, you got Candy, you got Crafters, you got me, and then you have Mullet over there. Haven't popped. Hi, Ben. Well, I've been live in 2 weeks. Hi, Smokey. And then we have like the new ClockCraft meeting room where we each have our chairs, and Tan is designing custom banners for all of us. And then we have the big map of Spawn. So is this current? It is current. Yep. So we have the big map of Spawn, and then we're gonna have another game night over there, but that has not been built yet. Maybe Llama. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. But yep, so we have this. We have the new shop. We've got the new map room. I guess technically this is a new build too. This is the Eagle's Nest or the Treehouse. This is where we did tag on Friday night. L, thank you for the follow. So this is where we did tag. This was a throw together build. We built this in like 30 minutes, and it's probably is my favorite game night we've done so far. Like, this game night was an absolute blast. But it allows you... How come you're not live on Twitch? Simba, I'm going to... I kind of touched on the last stream. How we're doing going forward. It's Thursdays and Sundays, which were always my TikTok stream days. I'm going to be going back to streaming on TikTok and YouTube on Thursdays and Sundays. Any other time that I am going to go live, it's going to be Twitch and YouTube. So like a Monday night or like a Saturday morning, it's going to be Twitch and YouTube. However, my new... I'm going to go back to my old hours on TikTok. You didn't even notice the new camera? Yeah, it's a nicer setup camera. Actually, I have a better camera coming for this. Pro, thank you for the follow. Farming, thank you for the follow. Where'd you get your LED lights? Amazon. But no, so like today's stream will be TikTok and YouTube, and then like if I go live tomorrow, it'll be Twitch and YouTube, that kind of deal. Liam, I moved over with the TikTok ban, and I've been pretty happy over there so far. I've had no complaints. I've had no complaints. I have not. So we are completely out of fireworks. We are completely out of totems. And we've sold quite a few shulker boxes. All right. All right. Hi, Brianna. Welcome in. Everben, thank you for the heart me. Maddie, thank you for the heart me. But we need to go run the raid farm at least once. So in case you guys haven't seen my raid farm yet, we're going to go run that. It is Deanna. This is the new PC right here. So that's kind of why I set up the camera for TikTok, is I thought it would be cool. I saw somebody else doing this with like a behind them cam, like showing their view, and I thought that'd be a cool way to do it. Oh, Tyler, we are nowhere near done the mega base. Not even remotely close to being done the mega base. It's just, you know, we've been doing other things, been other topics. Day, I don't know, asking for a mob farm tutorial. Maybe. I am going to be building a new mob farm soon. When we do that, it'll kind of like serve as a tutorial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, everybody's still here. Alright, you can be Totem Dude, you can be Emeralds, you can be Gunpowder, and you can be Redstone. Turn that on. Hi, Ethan. Oh, I have note block sounds on, don't I? Alright, we gotta turn that off immediately. Where's audio? Audio. Where are you? Yeah, goodbye to that miserableness. What do the blue things do? They automatically collect items for me. So what I do is I pair them to a note block. That's what that dinging noise was. So instead of dropping the items off with me, they'll actually drop them off with the note block. Now what I'll go on and do is grab myself a bad omen. This should be blocked off. Yep, so they don't fly into it. And we will go up here and trigger a raid in my raid farm. All of the mobs fall out of the raid farm, die on that target right there. And then the allays collect only the drops I want. So, like, I'm going to go up here, and then I'll drink a potion. Actually, I always grab a couple things to be safe before I do that. So, give me you and give me you real quick. I always want my bow and a stack of arrows. I like having my periscope on me. Grab these, put them back. And you. Do this, and then swap you. Oh, you can go right there. You can go right here. And then I'm going to drink this. And you can see we've triggered the raid, and now, yeah, it's my bow. Now, you'll watch in a second, you'll watch the raiders will start raiding out of there, and then our allay friends that are flying around will collect the items for us. Just gonna make sure there's still 4 down there. They get stuck on nonsense all the time. Brody, thank you for the follow. Yep, I did. So, like, watch. They're just falling and splatting, and you can see there's emeralds down there. So our emerald allay just picked them up, and now he's gonna go throw them over there. And they've been collected. And we just do this a few times. Lowell, what happened was the TikTok ban went through. And it was banned for like 12 hours. And I got my new PC at the same time the ban went through. So I didn't put any TikTok software on the new PC until I was certain that TikTok was going to be around long enough to put TikTok software on the new PC. Brody, thank you for the follow. Jose, thank you for the follow. I have been live on Twitch. I just have not been live on TikTok. So I have been streaming. All of the past streams are saved over on YouTube. And I am back streaming here on TikTok for now. Specs on the new PC. So it has a... Hold on, I'll look it up. I'll get you the list. It's got a 4070. I know that much. It's got a Samsung 990. It's got 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM. And it's a... what's the graphic? Or what's the chip? It's like the 7900X, I want to say. Hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second. I have the spec list saved. So I worked with Clicks Gaming, and they were absolutely amazing building this PC out for me. So they did an absolutely killer job. There it is. So it's got a Ryzen 9 7900X. JM and Gray, thank you for the follow on Twitch. It's got a ASUS ROX B650 Lightning motherboard, 32GB DDR5 Viper Venom RAM, 4070, 2TB Samsung 990 Pro, and then it's in the raw NV7 case. And then it's got custom lights and this, that, and other thing. One thing that is driving me nuts is there's a display inside it that's not working, and it's bugging me. My keyboard and mouse is actually below the desk. So you can see like this, it's actually a slide that comes out underneath, and then I put my keyboard and mouse on. So my desk is a little bit higher than I would like it to be, so I lowered my mouse and keyboard down. Is it liquid cooled? It's closed loop liquid cooled. So it is liquid cooled, but not like active liquid. Abby, thank you for the follow. Mike's, thank you for the follow. Are you going to be streaming full-time on TikTok as your main platform? Yes and no, Dean. So I don't stream full-time, first of all. I only stream part-time. It's just a hobby for me, just for fun, right? And I'm going to be going live on Thursdays and Sundays here on TikTok. And then any other, like, short streams or, like, quick, like, little hour streams, something like that, I'll do on Twitch and YouTube. Daff, thank you for the follow. Jose, thank you for the follow. Where'd you get your monitor? These are actually from LG. It's part of their ultra-wide gaming setup. So this is their 45... Their 21:9 ratio, and then this is their 45 31:9 ratio. Did Twitch go well? I'm having a great time over Twitch. See you later, chicken. All right. There is a Ravager stuck in there, just taking his sweet time dying. Go into the lava. Come on now. There we go. I can wait for them to do that, but sometimes it's faster. It will do its own thing, but sometimes it's just faster to do it that way. Cooling liquid? It's water. Is this ClockCraft? It is. It is ClockCraft. And just watching these guys fall down. And there's one more. Oh, there he goes. Hi, Yodi. Welcome in. Always thank you for the heart me. Maddie, thank you for the heart me. Always thank you for the football. Bacon, I haven't died in a long time. Actually, no, I died Friday night when we were doing games and stuff. Smokey, if you go, I have several videos on how to organize ender chests on my TikTok. You might need to scroll through to find them, but they are there, I promise. Stalking Kmart, actually, Kendall, after game night when we were doing kind of impromptu killing of one another, I ran out of all my totems. So I am, like, out. I am out of totems. So I am doing a quick single raid to get, like, 5 or 6 totems stocked up. That way I have some backup. What does a skulk thing do? Normally it destroys XP, but I think it's, like, maxed out. I leave it down there to destroy XP so it doesn't cause a bunch of lag when it's running. It doesn't look like it's working right now. Come on, give me raid victory. All right, sweet. So now, that's all it takes to do that. Grab myself these. How many totems did I get? 4. So that's not... Oh, 5. Like I said, about 5 totems a raid. You know, when you have infinite potions, it's not a big deal. Keeps me more than stocked up enough. Just to have some extras on hand for screwing around and doing stuff like that. How do you get more than 1 totem out of a raid? So you're just getting multiple evokers. That's all it is. That's all this is doing. Let me go back to sleep real quick. Love Croc. Thank you, Romeo. Is there an ominous farm? There is. I have a tutorial for one on both my TikTok and YouTube. So I have a tutorial for both on both. I have a tutorial for that raid farm and a tutorial for an ominous farm. Have you played a PvP-based server? No, I am not good at PvP whatsoever. Not every farm, Romeo. I build farms as I need them. Turn this off real quick. Let me grab my leads. You liking my new PC? I love my new PC. It is lightning fast. It's got a couple bugs with it. Like, the RGB controller isn't working, so I've been talking to that. It has a display on the inside that's not working. And my main complaint, which is kind of petty, when they shipped it to me, it was covered in smudges. So, like, it's all glass, as you guys can see, but you can't catch it on the camera, but the whole inside panel is smudged, and it's brutal. You can have more than one ender chest, Cosmic, but it's, 2 of you went through the portal. Oh, wait, nope, there's one of you. There you are, all right. So you can have more than one ender chest, but it's still the same inventory regardless of where you go. Hi, Kate. How are you? It is good to be back. Well, if you aren't always looking out, you can get... I don't do PvP. I am not good at PvP whatsoever. Give me that. Give me that. Gimme. Thank you. Put these away. And where are you? Who's holding? Redstone, buddy. Give me that. Thank you. Put that away. All right. Shaders? Nope. It is completely vanilla survival. My game does look a little weird because live studios being weird. So what you guys see and what I see looks a little different for whatever reason. I'm going to have to fix that another time. I want these... Actually, I don't care. Give me all this. I just want the saddles. I don't really care about the rest of it. All right. It's always good to have extra saddles. All right, we're going to go back to base, and we're going to do some base work today. That is the plan. Any texture packs? I have a couple texture packs. Cosmic, pin video, top of my TikTok profile goes over all the texture packs I use. If you are on the YouTube side of the stream, you can find the video. It's the same video, just in a different aspect ratio. I would say my favorite thing about the new PC is I have so many apps running, and I'm at 50% CPU usage, including... like streaming and about to load in my base. It loads in so fast now. So like, and we're here and the base is loaded in. It is so nice. Hi, Kelsey. Sam, Daff, thank you for the follow. I'm playing keyboard and mouse. It is so nice how fast everything loads. Now, Connor, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Alea. I do have a new desk coming. I like my desk. However, I want a bigger one. A little bit more organized. This one was like a put together. So I have a new desk coming and actually have a new over-the-shoulder camera coming so that it looks clearer. How bad was your previous PVC? My PC was great. It's just, we're doing a lot right now. I'm running 2 streams, 4 chats, Minecraft, Discord, music, all this stuff. It was just too much for my old PC. She's actually right there. Like, you can kind of see it just out of the corner of, like, underneath the ClockCraft logo or underneath the hearts on YouTube. That's the old PC. I still gotta plug it in and clean it and take care, or get everything off of it, give it a deep clean, and box it up. No, the old PC, she's been retired. Like, using both, I don't want to run a dual PC setup. I bought and built this PC to just do everything, and it's an absolute unit. Liam, thank you for the follow. I didn't know that, Smokey. That's cool to know. Alright. We now have backup totems. We should have plenty of rockets. Base work time. Also, I do apologize for the Elytra weird sound. I can't fix it. It still does that, like, buggy sound when we're flying around. It's a L. I don't want an... Or it's a rectangle. I don't want an L-shaped desk. Alright, there she is. I do need to see something, though. We'll do it with scaffolding. I should have some in my inventory. Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it should be our set of 3. And then right here, how many snow is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I did build it the way I thought I did. Did you ditch the to-do list on your last stream? I did. I set it up this way. I like this layout of the stream a little bit better. Adam, we have done a ridiculous amount of counting to make sure that it's not a block off. But that should be 4 up, so we are on snow. I told this to my Twitch chat when I was live working on this next, but my plan right now is to wipe out all of the resources I have stocked up. So once we go through all of this moss and all of this snow, we are going to build an absolutely massive mob farm because I am going through bones and going through gunpowder quite quickly lately. Was that your building? Mona, I am building my mega base. Working on the mega base. How's the Elytra doing? Alright. Can I see your whole base? Well, if you go to my TikTok, Jack, pin video, top of my profile, it goes over, it's a full base tour. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So if you guys are curious, in a base tour, I already have one uploaded. Has the outer wall been started? Yes, the inside of the outer wall is what we're going to be working on today. I am going to build the wall all the way up, and then build the outside of the wall all the way up, and then we'll go from there. How much longer until you're done? I only work on this a couple nights a week for about 4 to 5 hours per stream. Going at that pace, I'm hoping to have it done by the summer. My controller feels weird. What's the rate of my snowblock farm? Stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. It's fast enough for me. Hi, Tove. It's about a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. Something is wrong with my mouse. It's not clicky today. I don't think I dropped it. Hi, Skylar. How are you doing? I think something's in my mouse. Bugging me. Hi, JC. How are you doing? It takes a ridiculous amount of materials to do one ring of this, and I am here for it. Did you spill something around it? I don't think so. I misplaced a call. I'm going to misplace a bunch of these. I don't think I did. I don't know, though. Could be anything. We're here for the ride. Sound good. Finally under the outer wall? Yes. I've been scrolling since last week to find you. Hi, Riley. Thank you for the follow. How is audio? And actually, I just realized I have Discord unmuted on them. Okay, fix that. Supreme, thank you for the follow. It does. It puts it together why it looks so different. Deja, thank you for the follow. Audio sounds good. Awesome. Gotta figure it out. It's definitely on my end. My top monitor looks like pixelated. So like reading chat is not as clear. I think that's just a me setting that I screwed up. Snow does not melt if it's placed by the player. Owen, thank you for the follow. When did you start streaming? 34 minutes ago. But the first 10 minutes of the TikTok stream were me trying to figure out how none of my settings had saved. But if you're talking like when I started streaming, a little over a year ago. Did I ping the Discord? I completely forgot, Lonnie. I haven't done this in a minute. Hold on. Go here. Go there. Streams at. Good catch, Lonnie. I completely spaced. All right. And go here. There we go. Hi, thank you for the follow. Bungo, thank you for the follow. Jared, I'm just vibing. I've played this game for a very, very long time. It has been my comfort game for as long as I can remember. So I will just sit here and chill in comfy clothes, listen to good music, and just vibe out. It's really what it boils down to. So, Yodi, I don't think we need to post the Discord link anymore because my link tree should be working. So if people are looking for the Discord link on TikTok or like links to the other sites, you should just be able to tell them to use the link tree and it should be working. So, been in stream alert for about 2 weeks now and I realized I wasn't followed. Thank you, Nye. I appreciate the follow. Got it. New base tour. Nothing has really happened. Pop, nothing has really changed. Towel, thank you for the heart me. Maddie, thank you for the tiny diny. XJ, thank you for the follow. The base is steadily coming along. It is eating resources. Also, I see a misplaced block right there. We'll get it on our next way around. Hi, Towel. How are you doing today? Is Crafty in here too? I see Towel sent a heart me. I haven't seen Crafters yet. I don't think anybody else is in the world. Nope, I'm the only one right now. Luke, thank you for the follow. Hi, Viking. Hi, Crafty. For those of you who don't know, Towel, Viking, and Crafty, as well as Dell, who was in here a second ago, are all other members of ClockCraft, and you should definitely give them a follow if you haven't already. I am back. Yep, Luke, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The whole gang is here. Everybody's streaming in. Good to see everybody. It is good to be back on TikTok. It looked a little like dire there for a second, but it is good to be back. We are on day 16,128. We are racking up the days right now. I feel like we just hit 15,000 like a week ago. We are blowing up in days. Miguel, thank you for the heart me. Collecting them days. Exactly, Danny. We are collecting them for sure. The POV shot of the setup, I think it came out pretty great. I have a better camera coming for the POV setup shot, but I like it. EP, it was 3 days ago. Gotta catch them all day account. Pretty much, right, Yodi? Pretty much. So the saturation pack's not on the marketplace. It's on Bedrock Tweaks. Cosmic, there's a link to the saturation pack on my Discord. Kinger, I have the same raid farm, and sometimes the pillagers spawn on the floor. Everything's spawn-proof. Pillagers can spawn on everything but leaves and scaffolding. So they can spawn on, like, half slabs. They can spawn light levels. It doesn't matter. Pillagers are really annoying when it comes to spawning. So leaves or scaffolding. What are you building? Bryce, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the outer wall of said mega base. So yeah, raid farms, pillagers in raid farms can be really annoying. They can spawn on beds too, so you want to make sure your villagers aren't standing on beds. Make sure they're standing on leaves. It'll make a huge difference when it comes to your raid farm. Come on now. Something's weird with my mouse. I don't know what it is. Maybe I did something to it. How often do you run your snow farm? For how long? It does about a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds, so I don't have to run it very long. What about a bed of leaves? Probably okay with a bed of leaves. How do you get so many screens up? What do you mean, Landon? I have 2 screens. I have my main monitor that I do all my gaming on, and then my auxiliary monitor up top that's got like all of like the stuff on it. Yeah, I need to go sleep before I get nuked by a creeper. I might bring a bed in my inventory, because it's going to take longer and longer to fly. Yeah, we're going to make a bed. It's going to take longer and longer to fly around the base as we're working on stuff. Hi, Maya. Thank you for the follow. The question is, do I have any wool here? I got a little. All right. And just make a bed real quick. Just to carry on us. Makes that way easier. Maya, thank you for the follow. So I died yesterday. Oh no, Crafty. I'm sorry, brother. Well, now you can do game night where we fight each other. You can now do game night where we battle it out. High five. Thank you for the follow. Your base is crazy? Thank you. This is true. You can now do arrow roulette with us and not be worried about losing your level. See? Pros and cons. That elytra glitch is driving me nuts over here. Do I have an auto sorter? Yes, but I still usually put things away manually. So, like, there's 280 modules in there that will sort out, like, 2.6 million items, so I definitely have the auto sorter installed. Do I use it a lot of the time? No. Creeper nuked you in your portal, so you didn't even, like, get a chance to get away. That's a tough one. Not even getting a chance to get away is a tough one. You built all of that? I have, Christian. Every block placed. This is my first ever mega base I've built in Minecraft. I've done a lot of other challenges, like I've done every trophy and achievement, I've done a world with a farm for every item, I've collected every item. I've done a lot of different challenges in Minecraft. This is the first ever mega base challenge I've ever taken on. So, that's what we're currently working away at. Did you get the new PC? I did. She's right here. She's running the stream right now, which is why everything looks fast with no frame rate drops. Is Mullet in here? Eternity, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Do I use mods? I do not. Tangerines, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. I do not use any sort of mods, anything like that. It is all entirely vanilla survival. Thank you, Alien. Mullet had to save Crafty. Did you, like, when you got exploded, I'm assuming you ended up, like, stuck somewhere. What are you working on? Angel, I am working on my mega base. Mark, thank you for the follow. No Name, thank you for the follow. More specifically, I'm building the outer wall, or the inner outer wall of the mega base. So it's a lot of snow and moss placing today, but we're getting through it. Would you use shaders at some point in the future, even if it's technically a mod? So I do use a couple resource packs, Nye. Like, I have a saturation pack that makes the game look a little bit brighter, a little bit sharper, and that's what I love, but it doesn't, like, change anything. And then I have a couple visual tweak resource packs, like the RGB XP. It doesn't look like it's RGB, but my XP bar is actually RGB, and then my like my tooltips are clear, so you can see like Snowblock is like transparent, which is nice. And then I have like borderless glass. There's a new PC here. She's right here. What's your next project plan? So we are going to exhaust all of the resources I have stocked up for the build, and once that happens, we're going to drop everything and go make an absolutely over-the-top mob farm, because fun. And then we'll use all the drops from that to refire up the massive 6-plate moss farm we have, because I'm like out of bones. Dell has offered to sell me some, but I would go broke buying all of the bones I would need from Dell. Alvin, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Are you on controller? I am on mouse and keyboard. How do you add pictures to the live? What do you mean, Landon? Any interest in UI packs to change the user interface better? I like the packs I have, Vinny. The only UI pack I have is like the transparent naming. So like you can see like where I'm over Snowblock, the transparent, Snowblock is transparent. I like that. Hi, Hood Guy. Is this a server? It is, Kiani. This is the ClockCraft SMP. I play on this world with 9 other TikTok content creators. We have been a little off and on lately because of all the stuff going on with the TikTok ban, but this is actually my first stream back in 2 weeks. What are you using bones for? I'm using bones to power the moss farm for bone meal. So the moss farm does like thousands of drops per hour for moss blocks. However, it has exhausted double chest upon double chest of bones. So I need to build... I want to build... Also, I haven't built a big farm yet. Tucker and Lane, thank you for the follow. So I haven't built a true big mob farm, and I really want to. If I remember to like her. What are you building? I'm working on my mega base. Do you give shoutouts only to people I know, Autoboy? So, like, if I know you and I know you're another content creator, I will shout you out. Lane, thank you for the follow. What are you going to name this base? We used to call it the wedding cake. So, when I first started building it, like, before we put these rings on, the whole core just looked like a big wedding cake. And, yeah, that's kind of what we called it forever, and I don't know if I have another name for it. Your mega base looks... Well, thank you, Des. Josh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I've been referring to my friends as Cyber City. That's a cool name. I called it Project Eden when I first started it. H, thank you for the follow. Do I use shaders? I have a couple resource packs, Strummer, but not shaders. What are you doing it today? We are working on the inside wall of the outside wall. Good, thank you for the follow. Ash, thank you for the follow. How do you bring the blocks to your inventory to your hotbar? It's called Pick Block Kitchen. Strummer, thank you for the follow. Who started ClockCraft? Myself, Crafty, and another member called Dead Candy. We had a 4th member, but he has since stepped away from content creation. Or gaming content creation. Misplaced a block? Probably, as long... On the inside, I don't mind, because this will all be hidden. It's the outside that matters. Ethan, please don't spam. Hi, Craftier. How big is the mega base? Quite small, actually. It's not that big. It's just a little itty bitty base. Archer, thank you for the follow. Vinny, thank you for the follow. Just a little itty bitty base. Do you play Minecraft? No, this is Lego Indiana Jones. Noah, thank you for the follow. Cody, thank you for the follow. Izzy, thank you for the follow. Kieran, thank you for the follow. It's just the reason. Archer, thank you for the hand heart. Yes, our maps had to be 6x6 because my base doesn't fit on a 5x5. Jags, Petty, thank you for the follow. Thank you, A. Love, thank you for the follow. Any air above elevators? Yes, in the core, Jack. However, once we're done with this, I'm going to have bubble elevators going up the inside of the towers. But we're not there yet. Hulk and Overthinking and Patty, thank you for the follow. BD, I've been working on this since last week of July last year. Why did you add an extra camera screen? Why not, S? I saw another streamer doing this, and I thought, oh, that's really, really cool. You know, adds a little bit, like, more interactiveness. So, like, you guys are always questioning, like, hey, what does it look like on your end? It looks like this. Kitchen, I'm only stream a couple nights a week for about 4 to 5 hours per stream. I only work on the base on stream, so I'm hoping to have it done by the summer. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Would you be interested? Vinny, I appreciate it, but I'm very happy with what I have now. Jamari, TT, thank you for the follow. Wait, so you're buying frog lights? Yeah. If I don't have to build a frog light farm, I'll just buy them from Viking. Do you remember when we used to call the parrot? Yeah, it's Paco and Blue. Kitty, thank you for the follow. How many blocks do you think you've placed? So, BD, it takes an entire shulker box of... Or it takes, what, 3.5, 4 shulker boxes to do 1 wrap of this outer wall. So, at least 5. Hey, King Electric, I haven't seen you since you're working on inventory. It's been a minute, Diz. It's been a minute. Hey, Kinger, what are you doing in between the outer wall? So, in between the core and out here, we're actually going to do Minecraft biomes. So, like, I know Minecraft biomes have been overdone, but I've never done it, so I want to do it. just a little base, Rancher. Just a little base. At least 5 blocks. I know, right? Been watching... Good to know, Jake. How do you get so good at building? Kieran, I have just played this game for a very, very long time. Minecraft's been my favorite game since, well, it came out. I've played since the Alpha Edition. And I've just kind of been putting one block in front of the other for years now. Have you decided what the custom biome you mentioned? It's going to be a lot like the gardens, Nye. So it's going to be a lot like the gardens that we did up there in the sky. I really like how those gardens came out, kind of like that futuristic look. And I think I'm going to work in some orange somewhere. What are you building? Aiden's, I'm working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inner side of the outer wall of my mega base. It's a pretty big base, Unicorn. It's just funny. It's like, well, how big is it? Just a little base. So it's got a 7900X and a 4070, a 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and then just water cooling and fans. My old PC used to overheat trying to run this, so I basically went in the complete opposite direction. Did I need such a big case? No, but I stacked it with 10 fans. Now it never gets overheated. Now it never gets overheated. I don't have to worry about, like, keeping my room freezing, because if I don't, my PC will have a meltdown. What's going to go on the tiny island? Those will be wiped out eventually. Not keeping any tiny islands. Actually, we're here. Might as well work our way backwards. Any tips on how to get loads of stone bricks? Well, you can use, if you don't want to, like, manually gather them, you can make a cobblestone generator, hook it up to a super smelter, something like that. You can trade with villagers, as long as, like, stonemasons, as long as you have a ridiculous amount of emeralds. Thank you for the follow. Why not on Twitch today? Strawberry, I think it would be too hard for me to keep up with 3 chats, so I'm going back to what I used to do. I'll stream on TikTok on Thursdays and Sundays. And then any other streams where I have, like, free time, like if I have just time for, like, a quick 1-hour stream or, like, a Saturday morning stream, something like that, will be Twitch and YouTube. That's kind of why. Another question, are you going to make a video of your PC? Yes, I am, Ryan. There's a few things wrong with the PC, so I'm waiting to get that fixed before I make the video on it. Like, there's a display screen inside the PC that's not working. The PC's covered. It just needs some TLC and a little bit of, like, technical work before I'm ready to do a setup video. Aiden's, I'm calling it the wedding cake. I mean, it's still the wedding cake. What is the 4? So, my dad has 2 brothers, and their nicknames growing up were Kinger. So I'm the 4th one. I'm obviously not, you know what I'm getting for. But I'm the 4th Kinger, so Kinger 4. Fed, these walls are going to go even with that band and then have a single ring of pillars on top of it. It makes the pillars cake, or candles, exactly. Do you also do computer IT content? Not really, Unicorn, but people have been asking for a tour of my setup for a long time now. And I've been telling them to wait till the new PC gets here, because this thing's been on order for like a month and a half. Because I had it custom built for dual streaming, right? And I was waiting for it to get here, but now it's got a couple technical issues. I got a new desk coming to replace this one. So when my setup is in a state to be toured, I will do a video on it. So normally I don't do techie stuff. However, I'm going to do like one techie video, or I do like a build breakdown and like talk about my monitors and all that stuff, because you guys have been asking for it. Literally, thank you for the follow. Dog, thank you for the follow. TT, thank you for the follow. No Name, thank you for the follow. Cosmic, thank you for the heart me. Archer with the hand heart. Kielbasa and rice? I have venison kielbasa, but I don't know. I think tonight's dinner is steak. I got steak that needs to be cooked. More pillars? Yes, at least one more ring of pillars. Find an area and make sure you have lots of blocks. True. If you do want to get a bunch of... starting a mega base, actually, believe it or not, the most important thing I've found is have your resources ready to go. Because nothing kills a project faster than running out of resources halfway through. Zach, thank you for the heart me. Missed it. That does not count as a fall if I phase through the block. Nothing kills a project in Minecraft faster than running out of resources halfway through. So, like, even if you, like, don't know where you're going to build your base, make sure you got your resources for it ahead of time. It counts, whatever you say. Sounds good. I've been watching your old ClockCraft vids. You've done a lot. Thank you, Ahmed. It's coming together, for sure. Yeah, subs and gifts and all that stuff are being weird on TikTok. I mean, they just actually... TikTok just changed their gift policy. It's interesting. I don't really understand it. They made it super, super complicated. So I'm definitely not the one to give you a review on it, but TikTok did just change all of their gifting stuff for streamers. Yes, Cosmic. Yes, Unicorn. So my game plan now is to go through all of the resources that are on that little landing over there, and once those run out, I'll go build the new farm. Tangerine, thank you for the follow. Tips on keeping a long-time world: Brownie, don't quit. Even if you gotta, like, even if you're like, I gotta do something else, take off all your armor, take off all your tools, go run 10,000 blocks and start over there. Just stay in the world and you'll have a long-term world. So many people are like, oh, I need something new, and then they start a new save when they could have just, you know, continued on in that world doing a different thing. Faya, thank you for the GGs. You still playing Bedrock? I do. Yes, I do. Still on Bedrock. ClockCraft is a Bedrock-based SMP. Okay, thank you, because I go to Realm yesterday and I got full netherite. Yep. So just, even if you feel like you're burning out on a world and like you need something new, you need something fresh, just take a second and just go run somewhere else in the world. Thank you, Tangerine. So why would you do something like that? You said kills projects? Oh, no, what I mean, I know what you're going for now. Adon, thank you for the follow. So, I have the farms to sustain this. I do. However, I want bigger, faster, more powerful farms. Because that's the fun, that's what I like in Minecraft. You may look at this and go, hey, he's a builder. Nah, I like industrial Minecraft. Louise, thank you for the follow. I like building absolutely obscene, over-the-top farms. That's what I have a lot of fun doing. The farms I have now can keep me stocked up, but why stay stocked up when you can, like, get more? Or a page statue. Get some ideas, but just doing it now. Bounce around between ideas, Brownie. So, like, if you're... Don't ever overcommit to a single project. Like, you see a lot of people, oh, just put your head down and get it done. No. Minecraft is for fun. If you're burning out on a project, go work on something else. Take a break. There's nothing saying you have to commit to a single project in a single world. I, spent a lot of time in the last few streams doing game night, or working on the new map room, or collecting blocks. I take breaks from working on this base to do other things so that I can continue working on the base. I could, Tuck. I definitely could. Gotta touch the rock before streams, How'd you get so many snow blocks? I have a very efficient snow farm. So my snow farm does a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. Is a new PC? She is cooking. New PC is absolutely cooking. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. Michael, thank you for the follow. How does that farm work? So you can use snow golems to generate infinite snowballs. I have, 6 snow golems feeding 12 auto crafters, feeding 4 shulker box loaders, and it absolutely rips resources. Grizzly, thank you for the follow. Burn, thank you for the follow. No, you know what's crazy about this PC, right? If my old PC was operating temperature like 60 to 65 degrees, we are doing all of that, running faster, and it hasn't broken 35. Mia, thank you for the follow. Where your keyboard and mouse? I have a pull-out shelf from underneath my desk. Because this desk is high. I don't like how high this desk is. So I got a little shelf for underneath it. Fine La Fila, thank you for the game controller. How do you start a mega base? Con, you place one block, and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next, and you commit to it. Every project in Minecraft starts with the first block placed. Omar, it is. This is all Bedrock Edition. Another questioning. Yes, I will, Ryan. I think I've already answered that, but yes. Just to answer your question again. Placing the snow isn't the hard part of this. It's getting all the moss in. Kira, thank you for the follow. Kiria? Are you going to build something below, like, in the ocean? Oh, hold on. I'll answer that 1 second. So, the game plan is, once this wall is in, we're actually going to fill everything in from the core of the base to the outer wall, and then do existing Minecraft biomes down here. And then up in the interior part of the base, we're going to do like a custom garden biome, kind of like we did up around storage. Are there rules for building things at spawn? Yeah, just don't take up too much room and no farms. So like 500 to 500 blocks at spawn is dedicated just to the shopping district, and you're not allowed to have like farms or anything at spawn. Thank you, Louise. DR, thank you for the follow. Omar, thank you for the follow. Even the ocean biome? Probably won't do ocean. What we'll do is once we fill it in, we'll pick and choose the biomes we want to do. We'll definitely do the end and the nether. I actually really want to do the nether because I want to have like big lava pools that flow from one biome in the nether to the next. I think that'll look sick. Do I have any shops? I have 2 now, actually. I have Kmart, which is kind of like my Costco of this. I kind of sell a bunch of different items. And then actually we made a new wool shop. Snow blocks placed by the player do not melt. Back, thank you for the follow. Lit, thank you for the, or Limit, thank you for the follow. What day are we on? We are on 16,130. Oh, as long as there's no misplaced blocks on the inside, I don't care. Or sorry, on the outside. Anything in here is going to be hidden ever. Everything's in survival, Diamond. Kmart? Yeah, it's the name of my, it's Kinger's Mart. Kmart. Keegan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yep, so I have a store at spawn that sells everything from fireworker rockets to shulker boxes to iron to totems. It's kind of like bulk items that my farms produce, and then the other members pay diamonds for them. I do, Lane. I do. Mom, thank you for the follow. Lightly, thank you for the follow. Your mom, thank you for the roses. Abby, thank you for the heart me. I gotta get back into a habit of reading a very fast TikTok chat while placing blogs. Matt, thank you for the share. Lighty with the follow. Cam with the follow. I think so, Nick. I think everybody who has ever played Minecraft and watched Hermitcraft would join in a heartbeat if they were asked. Now, come on. How long did this take you? Cosmic, we've been working on this since the last week of July. Lucas, I love your interest in becoming a mod. However, my mod team has been with me for over a year now, and they do an absolutely amazing job regardless of what platform I'm on. So I'm not currently hiring for mods right now, or looking for mods. EJ, thank you for the follow. Logan, please don't spam. I don't know what you're going for with that question. Does Kmart still exist? I don't think so, like the actual store. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Alex, thank you for the follow. It is not an open server. It is an invite-only SMP. You have to be invited to join this world. Spell, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inner side of the outer wall of my mega base. Dominic, thank you for the follow. Blitzo, we are not a block off. I don't think I've answered that in a minute. Xavier, thank you for the follow. Louise, I don't know what you're asking. I live in the country and I hunt and fish and shoot and all that stuff. Please do not spam. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Spell, thank you for the follow. I play on keyboard and mouse. Thank you, Lightly. What happens if the snow melts? Snow blocks placed by the player do not melt. Drew, thank you for the follow. Hardest farm to make? You know what? There's a lot of different answers. I got my butt whooped building a shulker box farm in this world. I got whooped by some shulkers early on, and I'm gonna go that that's the hardest farm. I have not had a farm kick my butt like that in a minute. Hi, Lee. Drew, thank you for the follow. Hi, Jess. I'm on keyboard and mouse on PC. How long have you been playing in this world? We started this SMP on April 7th. It will not. You can put lava right on top of snow. Ray, thank you for the follow. Hi, Doubloon. Snow blocks do not melt. However, snow layers do. Like, if you craft a snow block, it won't melt. Poison, thank you for the follow. Ellis, thank you for the follow. Is this Bedrock? Yes, it is. You're good, Logan. Just try not to spam. It's got a 7900X and a 4070 and then 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. Why are you building out of snow? Spell, because I need a few blocks of snow. And if I was doing this with white concrete, either I would be duping like a madman, or I would have had to use like an absolutely obscene villager trading hall to get this much quartz. So instead of doing that, I decided to use snow because it looks pretty great. Oh, Lewis, I would take 2 weeks off. I get that question all the time, believe it or not. I would take 2 weeks off stream. You guys wouldn't hear or see from me in 2 weeks. I would come back in a completely different part of the world, and we would never talk about this base again. We'd also completely lose our nether hub because the nether hub is also built out of snow. Is this a private? Yes, it is, Nico. How does snow blocks spawn new stuff? So Anna, it's called pick block. You can see I have all these nice snow blocks in my inventory, but my hands are open. When I click on a block of snow, it takes it out of my inventory, puts it into my hand. Again, right here, click on it, out of the inventory, into the hand. It's called pick block. It's in every version of the game. You just need to go into your controls and bind it. Have you been streaming on Purple app? I have, Lee. I have been on the Purple app. Is everything built out of snow? Snow, moss, sea lanterns, deep slate, and prismarine and leaves, and then some iron and stuff like that. Do you use controller? Because I can't see a keyboard. Can you see it? Keyboard. I have a little shelf that's underneath my desk because my desk is like really high up. So like my keyboard's down here. And it fits my hands. It has, Kendall. I actually really do enjoy streaming on Twitch. It's definitely very different than TikTok. It's a lot slowed down, but I feel like there's a more personal connection when I'm streaming on Twitch. Like, TikTok is definitely more fast-paced, and there's more, like, interaction. However, I feel like the people watching on Twitch we're kind of just, like, more chill, if that makes sense. How many hertz is your monitor? They're both 240 hertz monitors. But I play at 60, FPS because it actually streams weird. Like, I can only stream to TikTok at 60 FPS. So if I play at 240 and downscale to 60, it looks really, really choppy. So I don't mind when I'm streaming playing at 60. But I can do 240 on this monitor. Actually, when I was messing with the PC, I got up to 1500 frames, which is, you know, obscene, and I'll never ever play at that because anything over, well, they say anything over 120 isn't really noticeable, but I love it. Base is really cool. Can we have a quick tour? Misha, if you go to the top of my TikTok profile, I have a full base tour already uploaded. Anna, thank you for the follow. How do you alternate streaming platforms? Reese, I used to only do Twitch I only streamed on TikTok and YouTube for the longest time. And then all the stuff with the TikTok ban happened, and I asked you guys, hey, where would you rather watch? YouTube only, or should I do dual and do Twitch and YouTube? And a lot of you guys said Twitch, so I didn't have the highest, it is practically nighttime. I didn't have the highest opinion of Twitch at the time, but since moving over there, I've been really, really happy. So I will be streaming on TikTok on Thursdays and Sundays, and then maybe occasionally here and there. And if we like do a game night, but then like my little short streams, like if I have like a free Monday night or like a quick Saturday morning, I will stream on Twitch and YouTube instead. 4,362 is my live count of subs on YouTube right now. King, I have never built a mega base. I've done a lot of challenges in Minecraft. I've had a world where I built a farm for every item. I had a world where I did every trophy achievement challenge. I had a world where I collected every block. I've never had a world where I sat down and built just an absolutely obscene base. And that's what I decided to do in this one. Like, my whole goal for this entire world is to build the biggest Minecraft base I have ever built. And that's what we're working on. Is no one on right now? I'm the only one in the world currently. I'm also really early in the day for some of our members. Like, the only person who streams, like, middle of the day on Sunday might be, like, Adele or, might be Dell or, like, Towel. Mullet's usually in the morning and then at night. And then Viking and Tan don't stream on weekends. Crafty's late at night. Candy's, like, more of a night streamer. And then PA is, like, early in the morning. So, this is, like, the one time a day where there's a good chance I'm the only one on. Jack, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Hi, Charlie. I don't know, Artsy. I don't know if there's a stat line for what can be considered a mega base. I call this a mega base. I'm sure you could call a 5x5 house a mega base. It's how you perceive it. If that is a big base for you, it's a big base for you. If you start another world, make a base bigger than this, nope. This probably will be my forever biggest base in Minecraft. That is kind of how I play. It's like, I want to just go all out one time and call it good. Do you guys live every day? I only stream a couple nights a week, Spell. Has PA been streaming lately? He streamed the other morning. I want to say Saturday morning PA streamed in ClockCraft. How'd you imagine the design? King, I had some concept art when we first started the build. But since then, we've completely branched away from the concept art, and it doesn't even look like it's the same build anymore. A lot of this build comes from me looking at chat and being like, hey, are we vibing with this? Yes? No? All right, let me try this instead. And then we kind of just trial and error it until it looks good. I do not stream full-time. I only part-time stream. Misfire, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. No, streaming is just a hobby for me. It's just for fun. I'm not doing this for money or fame or anything like that. I just, you know, just decided to stream one day, and I found an absolutely amazing community here on TikTok and now on YouTube and Twitch as well. So I'm just playing the game I love, listening to good music, hanging out with all y'all. What are you making? I'm working on my mega base. More specifically, I am building the inner side of the outer wall of the base as I fall. Oh, y'all. What is your other job? Logan, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the US. Gaming, thank you for the follow. +1 fall? Yeah. I'm sorry your subs aren't working. You know, I'm sure TikTok will figure that out. Hi, Scott. How do you make your laystone quarry from Farmtopia? I should do a tutorial on that, Hari. Let me see. 2 farms, 1 stream, Hari. It's when I built the quarry in this world. You can watch that back, figure out how to do it. Elijah, thank you for the follow. Random, thank you for the follow. Nice spell. You ever plan on quitting your job? Probably not, Chris. So I really love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. It's an absolute blast. I mean, when I started streaming a little over a year ago, I never would imagine the support I've got since starting. However, I like what I do. I'm very good at what I do, and more importantly, my job allows me the financial freedom that I can pay my bills on time. And nowadays, that's important, right? It would be heartbreaking to try to stream full time and be like, shit, if I don't play Minecraft for 8 hours today and make, you know, X amount of money, I can't pay my bills this month. That would ruin everything that's I enjoy and all the fun I have streaming, you know? Like, I like that there's no quid pro quo. I'm sitting here, chilling with you guys, playing the game I love, in comfy clothes, listening to good music, and we're just vibing. Design my own, Bob. Jaden, watch my most recent video. I do a breakdown of everything I've done since the ban. Wearing comfy clothes. Comfy clothes are important. I'm in sweatpants and a very, very fluffy sweatshirt right now, and I am happy as can be. David, thank you for the follow. Sus, thank you for the follow. How many fans did your PC have? Just 10. My old PC used to overheat like crazy, so to counteract that, I went, all right, we are built. This case, way bigger than it needed to be, but it keeps the PC cool, and that's what's important. Hi, repost. Just 10. I know, right? I am not, Feek. Ethan, I get that at least once a stream. I actually have a regular named Chris, who we haven't seen yet today. Usually he joins in the first 5 minutes of the stream to tell me I look like Chris Allen, and then I don't see him the rest of the stream. Have you not gotten bored? Jackson, the best recommendation I can give you to not be bored in Minecraft is don't overcommit. So it is okay to be like, I don't want to work on this anymore in the world. It's completely okay. That's a rational feeling. If you force yourself to play, you're gonna burn out. The best thing you can do is, like, if you want to keep playing Minecraft and keep doing a big project, take a break, work on something else, play a different game, go outside, go to the gym. Give your mind a break. Don't force yourself to play because you're going to burn yourself out, you know? Lil, thank you for the follow. Sawyer, thank you for the follow. Joseph, thank you for the follow. How long you been live for? We just hit the hour 15 mark. Bob, I do tutorials here and there. What I will say is any farm I've ever built in this world, I have streamed myself building it. So you can watch back the live stream where I built it to figure out how to build it for yourself. Duck, thank you for the follow. Bob, thank you for the follow. Rainers, I do. This is the only world I play in. I'm a one Minecraft world at a time kind of guy. So I will only be in one Minecraft world at a time. Which is, some of you guys have asked me to do a hardcore series and Skyblock and bring back super flat survival. But nope, I'm a one world kind of guy. Hi, Del. No, now, thank you for the follow. Speaking of this world, Delipop right there. She is another member of this SMP, the Moss Queen of ClockCraft. I play with her all of the time in this world. If you're not already following Del, make sure you give her a follow right now. Thank you, Ben. You look like Timberlake. I have never gotten Timberlake. I've never gotten that one. I've gotten, you know, Josh Allen. I've gotten Chris Evans. There's a MMA fighter I look like, apparently. So, I get a lot of lookalikes, but I've never heard Justin Timberlake. Ski, thank you for the follow. Reese, I have a 2025 Toyota Tundra, TRD. Why no Twitch? Owen, I am changing up my stream schedule because now that TikTok is back, I talked about this in my last Twitch stream. I'll be on TikTok on Thursdays and Sundays, and then any other, because those are my guaranteed stream days. And then any other streams, as I have time, will be Twitch and YouTube. Awesome, Ryan. Justin Gates, yes. High Caution. Still, thank you for the follow. Saya, thank you for the Cats, Bob, Duck, Ellie, Ski, Griff, and Diff. Thank you for the follow. How much was your setup? I've been picking away at it for years. Actually, it's pretty cool. Through streaming, I've actually gotten deals here and there. Like, I got a deal on the PC, I got a deal on the monitors, I got a deal on the mix amp. So I've been building this setup for years now. So I don't know what the true value is, and I don't really like to talk about money on stream. What are you building? I am working on the inner side of the outer wall of the base. How to join your world? In order to join this world, you need to have 5,000 followers here on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok, and you must be unanimously invited in by all of our members. Toby, I am the only one working on this base. This is my personal challenge project. Also, just like Dell, we have Dead Candy, who just joined us, another member of this SMP, one of our founding members. So if you're not already following Mr. Candy Cane, you should definitely give him a follow right now. Hi, Bella. What's your render distance? 42 chunks? I think so. Also, I'm on 90 FOV, and I have it locked at 60 FPS. I can play it faster, but TikTok downscales the FPS, so if I go from, like, 240 to 60, it looks really wonky. Cook and Chevy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Dean. Just watch your iron farm. Nice. Remember what the stream title you built the core? It's like 2 farms, 1 stream, Hari. It's got a picture of a witch farm in it. What's the build? Mads? Mega base. Hi, Jake. We are working on the inside part of the outer wall of my mega base. Houdini, let's not start that up. We can leave that argument in the past. Hi, Aaron. Thank you for the follow. Jake, thank you for the heart me. I forgot. I'm a little out of practice at reading TikTok chat and building at the same time. No simulation distance. So I was crazy once. Don't start that. No, that's. I'm gonna say that out of memory. Don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. I'm gonna start doing the I was crazy once. We're moving past it. Where are you from? I'm from New England, Matt. I haven't seen you stream for a while. Louis, I left TikTok the Thursday before the ban because the new PC got here, and I didn't install any TikTok or ByteDance related software on the new PC because I wanted to see how things flushed out. So I have been streaming here and there on Twitch and YouTube, but this is my first TikTok stream in 2 weeks. So I wanted to see what was going to happen with the TikTok ban before I put any TikTok software on the new machine. Thank you, Matt. M5, we're working on this build. Of course we are. Hell, thing with a follow. When you plugged in your monitors, did you plug both of them into the PC? Yes. I started with actually another monitor because these ultrawides are a little weird to set up. So I calibrated my whole PC on a auxiliary monitor that I have before plugging in the ultrawides because these can be fidgety. Bryce, Mads, thank you for the follow. Are you using OBS? Yes and no. I'm using Streamlab OBS for the YouTube stream right now. I'm using TikTok Studio for the TikTok stream. And actually, I'm using OBS Virtual Camera for my face cam because I used to use 2 webcams, one for YouTube, one for TikTok. Now I'm using OBS and their virtual cam so that I can have one webcam for both TikTok and YouTube so it doesn't look like I'm talking to 2 different chats at once. You play Minecraft on console? I actually started streaming here on TikTok from my PS5. So my first streaming days on TikTok were from my PS5. Now I've moved on to PC and I'm getting there. Hi, Christy. Don't do the crazy thing. Don't do the crazy thing. I'm trying to order gaming PC stuff. I am going to do a full build breakdown video here in the future. There's a couple things wrong with the PC that needs to be fixed before I do the video. There's an internal monitor that's not working. So I got to get that fixed. I'm already on customer support with them trying to figure that out. Also, it's very smudgy. I got to take all the glass off and give it a good deep clean because it's very smudged and it's driving me nuts. Bahar and Matt, thank you for the follow. I am back, Christy. Yep. Are you on controller? I am not. I am on mouse and keyboard. I'll show you in 1 second. So, nothing going to spawn by me. All right. But I have a like pull-out drawer underneath my desk because this desk, it doesn't look it, but it's actually quite high. So like I have my keyboard, it's just down underneath the desk on like another level, if that makes sense. So I am on keyboard and mouse. It's just not like on the screen. Internal monitor, what is the cooler part of the case? It's an internal monitor, Lucas. So there's supposed to be like it's right mounted in the back of the case, and it's supposed to like display live feed of like CPU usage, FPS. Like it's just supposed to be it's like a nicety thing. It's not a required to run thing. However, I paid for it, so I want it to work. When did you? I had it bound to down biscuits. How much was the build? I'm not gonna talk about that too much on stream. It was about 40. I'll be honest. It was about 4,500, but I got it for a little over 3 because of streaming and content creation and deals and just working things out. I spent a little like 7 or 8 months saving everything I made from content creation, and then I matched what I got from content creation into the new PC build. Basically, I wanted a nuclear PC so that I never had to worry about stream issues ever again. That's what I'm thinking, Lucas. It came with this like thin HDMI cord, and I think there's something wrong with that. Also, could be an NVIDIA issue. Gotta fix that. Martin and John, thank you for the follow. It's not plugged into the case, actually. It's plugged straight into the graphics card, which is being weird. Awesome, Cole. Congratulations. I'm assuming when you say football, you're referring to like European football, so like American soccer. Is your PC upgradable? Also, yes. I fully plan to get a 5090. Just putting that, or a 50. I'm going to get a 50 series at some point. Just not right now. A 4070, more than enough for what it's doing right now. Nope. I got it purely so that I could upgrade it in the future. Sorry, not my business, but 4070, you paid that much. You could have gotten a 4090 with that price. Well, see, it's got, a bunch of other builds. Like, it's got a 7900X, and then it's got 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. It's got a Samsung 990 in it. It's got an upgradable motherboard. It's all liquid-cooled. It came in the case I wanted. And what's nice is it's got lifetime warranty on it. So anything breaks, anything, like, stops working, equipment, parts, labor, all of it's already rolled in. So, like, if I move and drop this thing, it's covered. I send it to them, they completely rebuild it, replace all the parts, send it to me free of charge. That is worth a couple extra bucks, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about something like that, but I would rather pay for peace of mind knowing that if anything ever happens to this PC, it's one phone call, and I ship it, and then I get it completely fixed and sent back to me. That's the balance. Austin, I started streaming from my PC. I had a Skytech Blaze 3.0. It was an absolutely amazing machine. However, I just recommended that PC to another streamer here on TikTok, and she's having a ton of issues with it. So normally, I would recommend them in a heartbeat. However, it seems like there's issues with the new ones they have coming out right now, so I wouldn't. I would say Skytech's usually great. I mean, they're working with her, and like they're being super supportive and helping her, but they shipped it to her and it doesn't work. She spent close to $1,000 on a starter streaming PC, and it black screens on her. What's your GPU? 4070. And my CPU is a Ryzen 7900X. Peace of mind is worth the extra dollar. Yeah, that's how I saw it, right? Is, again, if anything happens to this PC, it's under warranty for life. I drop it. The graphics card burns out. The fans. The fans are like not very expensive fans, but say I burn out a fan, it's a phone call and they send me a new one. That's worth the peace of mind. Hi, Aaron. Visionary, thank you for the follow. I did, Leah, except I didn't do fried egg. I didn't do a fried egg. I was lazy. I just did ramen with like chives and onion. I was too lazy to like actually cook the egg. But I chopped up some onions and it was gas. Some chives and onions, it was exactly what I wanted. Uh-oh. TikTok chat's freaking out. Hari, ask in the Discord and one of my historians might know. There's 2 randomly placed. Yeah, Angel, as long as they're not here, because this will be the visual side, we're not going to see anything on this side. I do appreciate the call out, though. I misplace blocks all the time. I have 2 screens. Yep. I have my bottom stream right here that's all my gameplay. And then just to let you guys know, that's Twitch and YouTube. That's Twitch chat, or that's YouTube chat. Here's all TikTok chat. And here's the TikTok stream right here. Can you show the main building? Luke, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, gives you a full in-depth tour of the base. Christian, thank you for the follow. What warranty do you have? Xe, it's from Clicks Gaming. They pre-built it for me. They come with lifetime warranties. So, like, you pay a little bit more to have them build it for you, but it's warranted. Baby girl, thank you for the follow. Josh, I have a Ryzen 7900X and a 4070, 64 gigs of DDR5 Patriot RAM, and then a Samsung 990. So it absolutely kills it. More or less, I just saved and saved and saved and bought a do-it-all PC. I didn't want to run dual PCs or do like a half upgrade to my old PC. I went, you know what? If I'm going to keep streaming and I'm going to keep streaming at the level I want to stream at with all of you guys deserve better content. And that's always been like the name of the game, is like everything I have purchased for streaming has been to upgrade my setup. I started with my PS5, 2 cheap 1080p monitors, and all of this has come from, you know, streaming and stuff like that. Like, you know, everything I get from streaming, I put right back into the stream. I'm not here to make a profit off it. I want to produce better streaming content. This is Bedrock Edition. Chris, you finally made it in. You were late. You're an hour late to stream, Chris. How do you have so much moss? I have a massive moss farm. It's actually such a fast moss farm, it's leading to issues. We need to build a obscenely large mob farm, but we're going to wait until the moss I have stocked up runs out. And once it runs out, then we're going to do the big farm. I've been working, Mads. How long do you take to get all these blocks? Oh, not long. I AFK for all of this. I don't have to resource gather anything. That's a huge way I play the game. Like, I don't like resource gathering. I might be one of the few Minecraft players who absolutely hates resource gathering. If I can build a farm for it, even if I'm only going to use that farm once, I do. So, like, I have snow farms, and sea lantern farms, and moss farms, and prismarine farms, and iron farms. So if I need it, I just AFK for it. I don't want to spend the time gathering it. Sebastian, Baby Girl, Ronaldo, and Ethan, thank you guys for the follow. Hari, if you're looking for the stream, I built the Corian. I would ask in the Discord. One of my historians might know. Xe, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm working on the inner side of the outer wall of the mega base. Hi, A. Cheat check? We're locked in survival, brother. All survival, all on hard. 16,000 days later. Sebastian, thank you for the follow. Trevon, thank you for the corn. Christy, thank you for the heart mead. New camera angle. Yep. I figured get fancy with it. The new PC can handle it, so why not do like a fancy camera angle, you know? Why not? I like it. I thought it was cool. I saw another TikTok streamer with like the over-the-shoulder setup cam, and I'm like, that's really cool. And then I figured out how to do it myself. And I thank you for the follow. How many days IRL? We've been in the world since April 7th. I'm not the only one in the world though, so that's an important thing to note. I actually play in this world with 9 other creators. And at this point, there's pretty much somebody always in the world. So very rarely is there just like even one of us on. Like, I can't tell you the last time I was in the world and I was alone in the world. That's great to hear, Landon. Also, I went entirely the wrong way, didn't I? How have you not died on hard? Also, what's the song? This is Adam. Oh, yeah, I apologize. Normally I can have the songs displayed on TikTok, but for some reason, Live Studio's not letting me display the songs right now. But this is Adam by Madison Mars. Zay, thank you for the follow. How long have you been having this playing this? Till December of this year, Austin. So we'll be in this world until December. After December, we're actually going to release a world download. So if you're still a fan of ClockCraft by the time December of this year comes around, you'll be able to download this world and play in it yourself. Myself and the other members of ClockCraft will move on to a different world to play in, and we will release this one in the form of a download. You should be able to play it on either version of the game, Bedrock or Java. However, if you're on Java, none of the farms will work, but you'll still be able to explore the builds. So, keep that in mind. Alright, put that back. Will it be all the same members? Yep. Thank you, Drawing. Know any good gunpowder farms? Sean, I don't build dedicated gunpowder farms. I build really big mob farms and then take advantage of pack spawning. It's what I've found works best for me. But if you're looking for like a dedicated gunpowder farm, anything by JC Plays or Silent Whisperer, take really good care of you. I don't know who doesn't, I know. How long are you working on the Mega Base? I've been working on it since the last week of July. Hi, Winter. Will all be same members? Yep, that's the plan. Winter, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Lloyd, how are you doing? Hestia, or Hest, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Winter. Marcus, thank you for the follow. Will it be edited or every block log? It'll be edited. It'll be like you're able to play it entirely in yourself. That's the idea. Low World, thank you for the follow. Ewan and King, thank you for the follow. Why are you removing the snow? I'm not removing it. I'm putting carpet on it. I think we're going to make it since the last week of July. How do you know if you'll be locked into survival? Ben, yes. I don't know anybody on the world unless you're lactose intolerant who doesn't. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Bryson, I don't join other members' worlds. I am not a big believer in like raiding your guys' bases. I believe that however you play Minecraft is the right way to play the game. You know, how I play this game might not be how the game is right for you. Minecraft's a sandbox game, meaning the only person you need to impress is yourself. If you build a dirt shack and you put a crafting table with a furnace next to it and then a chest in the corner, and that's a good base for you, awesome. You did a great job. Yep. Well, Blake, we'll take everything out of Ender Chest, stuff like that. Eagles won, huh? Nope, Drawing, it is all entirely in survival mode. Hi, Yodi. What other games do you play? When I need a break from Minecraft, I play Apex. I'm kind of like the polar opposite. It's like some people like, I need a break from Apex, I'm going to play some Minecraft. Nope, when I'm feeling competitive and need to be a little sweaty, I will actually run some Apex. CN, thank you for the follow. Is this joinable? It is not. Well, it is and it isn't. This is an invite-only SMP called ClockCraft. Every member of this world is a TikTok content creator. Hi, Bandit. Thank you, baby girl. It's halftime, but the Eagles are up 27-12. Oof. What are you doing? Sebastian, I am building the inner side of the outer wall of the Mega Base. I get that all the time, Wyatt. Alright, so if you are a TikTok creator, that's awesome. You'll need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You'll need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok, and you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. I'm making a secret room in Minecraft Survival. What should I make the walls out of? I'm always a fan of flush piston doors. Like, if you're going to make a secret room, going the extra mile to make flush piston doors is always a good thing. Hi, Kaylin. As a Ravens fan, I'm just waiting for the Super Bowl at this point. Sorry, Yodi. What's the best XP farm? There's a bunch of, like, cheaty farms with silverfish right now, but if you're on Bedrock Edition, I'll always recommend a gold farm. If you're on Java, I'd recommend an Enderman farm. Yeah, that's usually how I go. Like, I have a gold farm. I try not to run it because they cause a lot of lag if you're, like, playing with other members. So I usually use my Guardian farm for XP lately. How's Mega Build coming along? Bandit? It's coming. It's getting there. It doesn't fit in render distance, which is, you know, something, but it's getting there. It's not a mod, it's called Pick Block. So you can see I have all of this moss carpet in my inventory. When I click on another piece, it takes a stack out of my inventory, puts it into my hand. It's called Pick Block. It's in every version of the game. You just need to go into your controls and bind it. Gold farm? Yep. Is this Bedrock? Yes, it is. I'm in the hospital right now. Your lives leaky. Oh, I'm glad it's helping you out, Fitzy. I hope you heal up quick. What are you working on now? I'm building the inner layer of the outer wall of the Mega Base. Gold farms give XP. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Anybody but the Chiefs. Are you able to build a gold farm in the Nether? Yeah, of course you are. Gold farms are pretty easy. Gold farms are pretty easy. Anybody but the Chiefs. That's who I'm rooting for. What server host? Your mom actually TikTok hosts for us. So this is all, or not TikTok, Minecraft hosts for us. I'm sorry if you're a Chiefs fan. I don't want the Chiefs to 3P. What video would you recommend for a gold farm? What version are you on, Ronaldo? I don't know if that's a compliment or not, Trains. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Why not the Chiefs? I just don't want them to 3P. Bedrock? Anything by JC Plays, then, Ronaldo. JC Plays or Silent Whisperer, if you're on Bedrock Edition, are the goats of farms. You should always check them out. Poll, do not spam. Give you a warning, brother. I haven't listened to this playlist in about 2 months. I actually missed it a little bit. Oh, thank you, Dell. Hi, Dell. In 2008, the Chiefs fans did not exist. It's also true. The mods are on top of it. Dell was not putting up with it. She was ready. Liberty, I am. Actually, every once in a while, we do a metal playlist here on TikTok. I listen to a lot of music, and I know a lot of people say that. I had a little over 170,000 minutes on Spotify last year, but we'll go from metal to EDM to pop to country to divorced dad rock, back to metal, then to, like, nightcore. We bounce around like crazy. Oh, thank you, guys. Can you fly around the base real quick? Lucas, I'll make you a deal. I will when this moss carpet runs out. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Panthers, thank you for the follow. Bedrock, retro. Yep, we do punk rock in there too. Listen to a little bit of everything. Kind of depends on what mood I'm in, you know? 170 minutes? 170,000 minutes. Sorry, I should have said it that way. 170,000. At Architects, Whiplash, Black Hole on repeat. I'm weird, so this is going to sound weird. I don't know if other people are like this. I love music. I can name like 10 bands. I listen to just so much, but I don't like pick out a band. If I'm going to, actually, hold on, let me phrase this. There's one band that I'll pick out. It's, if you guys like rock music and like with a little bit of country twang to it, I'm a big fan of Blackstone Cherry. Like Blackstone Cherry probably tops my list for motorcycle music. Like when I'm out riding the bike in the summer, it's just Blackstone Cherry blasting in my ears the whole time. Brady, I'm on keyboard and mouse. Ira, Trudy, Lucas, thank you for the follow. Max, thank you for the follow. New Cam? Yep, New Cam. You listen to Hardy? Yep. Listen to a lot, Angel. Again. Maybe one of these days we'll do like a just chatting stream and I'll take you guys through my most popular songs of like... There's no way I'm one short. Okay, I'll take you like through my most popular songs of that I listen to. And you guys will be like, okay, this guy has either no sense of music or a great sense of music. Hi, Aiden. Guys, and thank you for the heart me. Murray, thank you for the roses. Peace, thank you for the roses. Con, thank you for the heart me. All right, what step are we on? I think we're on stacking up the moss. Yep, we're on stacking up moss. Got it. Oh, fly around. Wait a second. It's not doing it. We flew enough that it stopped doing the awful glitched Elytra sound. I don't want to jinx that. I probably shouldn't have jinxed that. But yeah, this is what we're at so far. Oh, nope, it's starting doing it again. It's only if I look down. If I don't look down... Nope. I have never played story mode, no. Austin, I started streaming here on TikTok. That's where I got my start. I've streamed on other platforms. I do stream on other platforms, but I started here on TikTok, so I'm always going to be biased towards saying TikTok. I will say this. Streaming on TikTok, if you stream on TikTok and you expect to be it the same way on Twitch and YouTube, you're kind of up for a rude awakening. Streaming on TikTok is nothing like the other platforms. It's very, like, fast. Hi, Bex. Streaming on TikTok, I've learned, is like a constant cycle of people in and out of your stream constantly. When you're on another site, it's kind of like a core group of watchers. So, like, on TikTok, it's like a constant refreshing new people in and out of the stream. But if you're, like, streaming on Twitch or YouTube, usually it's like a dedicated core group of viewers. It's usually what it's like. Deep Room, please do not share Discord links in the stream. Broads, I have no interest in going full-time at streaming. I really like hanging out with you guys, and it's an absolute blast being able to sit here and share my builds with the world and hang out with all of y'all. However, I like what I do for work. It's taken me a long time to get where I am at work and do what I do. And more importantly, my job allows me the financial freedom of I know my bills and stuff are going to be paid on time. And I would hate to try to stream full time and lose like that magic of like, I can just hop on here and there's like no incentive. You know, I'm just sitting here, I'm in comfy clothes, playing the game of love, listening to good music and hanging out with all y'all. I'm not sitting here like, shit, if I don't hit, you know, $200 in donations today, I can't pay my electric this month. I like that I can just sit here and vibe. Hi, Corey. Welcome in, chat. Thank you for the follow. What do you do for a living? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the country. Good explanation. All right, I'm glad. Psycho Corey, thank you for the follow. What's a good theme for your main nether highway? Totally up to you. Just know that if you're building in the nether, it's nice to have easy to get blocks because you're going to be building for a long time in the nether. Leo, thank you for the follow. Corey, I've been working on this build since the last week of July. Yegum's thank you for the follow. Management, Blake. Do I have an Electra? I have an Elytra. Is that it? Elytra. Yes, Jocelyn, I do. New camera setup? Yes. Is Paige on Twitch tonight? I think my mods are lurking. They're just chilling in the stream. I'm not on Twitch currently right now. I am on... oh, I know who that is, Evan. I am on TikTok and YouTube. I've decided not to do TikTok and Twitch at the same time because those are both very active chats when I'm live, and I wouldn't want to miss anybody's comment. I, you know, struggle to keep up with one chat, especially keeping up with TikTok chat, and I don't want to feel like you guys are being ignored. Paige is driving? Good to know. As long as she's driving safe. The warden? I avoid the warden at all costs. You got this, Blake. I wholeheartedly believe in you. A huge recommendation I can give from somebody who gets resumes and reviews resumes constantly. When you're applying for a new job, put the effort into the resume. It may seem like an obvious thing, but I can't tell you how many come across my desk, and it's a single Word document sheet that's just horribly formatted with like spelling errors, and like these are like qualified people who have spelling errors in their resume. Take the extra time, find a good, simple but nice template in Word, and go for that. My first job, I worked the grounds at a golf course. I am, Jack, I am. My first ever job, I worked as a groundskeeper at a golf course when I was 14 and 15. Where do I find soul speed? You get it from trading with piglins. Of course, Blake. Hi, Del. Hi, Malika. I don't know if I missed you joining, but hi. Bex, thank you for the heart me. Matt, thank you for the follow. Maj, thank you for the follow. What are you making? Jocelyn, I am working on the inside part of the outer wall of my mega base. Return, Armando, Michael, Daniel, thank you guys for the follow. I joined a while ago, been lurking. Welcome in, Malika. Caddy at a private clumpy cup. Caddy's had it good, man. Best and worst job ever had was grounds at a golf course. It sucked. Eddie, Mason, Alec, Armando, thank you for the follow. Exotic, I'm doing great. I work technically. All right, well, don't get in trouble on my part, Malika. Any tips to get better at building? Retro, experiment. So just try, like if you have a thought, like, hey, I wonder if this will look good, build it. And see if it looks good. And if it doesn't, say, well, you know, I like how this looks, but I'm going to try how this looks. And then just kind of bounce back and forth until you find your rhythm. How do you have so much moss? I have a massive moss to snow farm. Are you freestyling the wall? Yes and no, Nick. Yes and no. Hey, Nox, please don't share spam. I appreciate you sharing out the live, but please don't share spam. What kind of PC do you have? I have a custom build by Clicks Gaming that's built for streaming. But if you want a PC recommendation, anything by Skytech's usually great. I used to stream from their Blaze 3.0. I had that for 2 years. I actually recommended it to another creator here a little while ago, but she's having issues with it. So I usually would recommend like a pre-built from Skytech, but they seem to have issues right now. How do you decide the scale of the builds, like being able to keep it to scale? Colton, this is actually the biggest base I've ever built. So like this is the first time I've ever taken on this challenge. Like I've had worlds where I farmed built a farm for every item. I've had a world where I've collected every item. I had a world, where I did every trophy, achievement, and challenge. This is like my first ever mega base world. And that's what I'm working on. Oh, there you go, Brandon. I guess that's good timing. So this is like my first world where I've sat down and said, I'm going to build a Minecraft mega base. Because I've never built one. And I figured I'd go for it, you know? Lee, thank you for the follow. Bex, thank you for that heart me. Mick, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I think I missed that one. How's the moss just spawning inventory? It's called pick block. You can see it. Oh, I'm actually about to run out. But you can see how I have moss in my inventory. When I look at a moss block and click on it, it takes a stack out of my inventory, puts it into my hand. It's called pick block. It's in every version of the game. You just need to go into your controls and bind it. Luke, thank you for the follow. Nathan, it's refreshing to be back. I forgot how fast TikTok was. I forgot how fast chat flies in here. So I'm getting reused to that. How long have you had the world? Since April 7th. And that's okay, Seiko. That is completely fine. Minecraft is truly one of the last sandbox games, so however you play Minecraft in your own world is the best way to play the game. Thank you, Dell. I see your message. I will change that after this stream. I don't want to mess with it while live. Do I have a YouTube? I do. Gabriel, you can bind it to like your directional keys, or you can bind it to your like R3 or L3. What'd you do after I killed the dragon? I immediately built a shulker box farm. Eli, is there any tips? Hi, Mag. Is there any tips when starting a new world? Yeah. Food, iron farm. There's your order. Safe place to sleep, food, iron farm. How are you doing, Mag? I do have everything open, Dell. You are not wrong. I have trouble doing big builds when it comes to staying symmetrical. There's nothing wrong with scratch paper. So, like, I have a notebook that I keep, underneath my desk, like, right down there, that I actually do, like, all of my, like, scratches on. So, like, I'll make sure it lines up. Blitzo, I don't think, is here anymore, but when we were laying out this base, it took a ridiculous amount of counting. And just like if you're doing, like, carpentry in real life, measure twice, build once. Makes you a huge difference. It's good to be back, Mac. How are you? Hi, Emro. How long have you had the world? Since April 7th. I've been working on this build since the last week of July. Shane, thank you for the follow. Hey, Mac. Actually, we've been chatting about you, kind of, and not chatting about you. Have you gotten your PC issues fixed? Is your PC working? You got a work event in an hour. I just woke up. Well, good morning. Have you gotten your PC issues fixed, Mac? Charlie, thank you for the follow. People were asking for PC recommendations, and I didn't know if mine were still valid because I know you're having issues with yours. No name, I only work on this a couple nights a week for about 4 to 5 hours on stream. I do all of the work on this on stream. At that pace, I'd like to have it done by the summer. Reed, thank you for the follow. So I only work on this for a few hours here and there. I'm hoping to have it done by the summer. I know that may seem like a long time, but this isn't like a time limit build. I'm just working on it. We're just vibing. Oop. How many days? As an SMP, we're on day 16,133. It's important to note, though, that day count on a server is kind of bugged because at this point, there is always somebody online. No, I have to send it back. Amazon will replace it. I'm going to have to repurchase. They're reimbursing you, though, right? Yeah, so they're reimbursing you, but they're sending you a new one at least, right? What do you do for a living? Charlie, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the country. Yes, look at me, your friend. Okay, I'm glad, Mac. I'm sorry you're having so many issues. I had mine for, I don't know. I'm sorry. Not really blessed. You got your new PC? Yes, she's right here. She is right here on stream with us. Louise, I do. when I need a break from Minecraft, I play Apex. So like if I need to be competitive or a little sweaty, I will go run some Apex. And I know before anybody comes in here, Apex is dying. Fully aware that Apex is dying. I still love the game. I will play it until it fully dies. But I totally understand that, yeah, Apex. Don't start playing Apex if you've never played it before, because it's in like the worst state it's ever been in, and it is like you can actively watch a AAA game die, and it hurts. Apex is tough. I love Apex. Like Apex is always gonna have a special place in my heart. It's probably my #2 game all time, but it's hard to watch a game you really enjoy and have thousands of hours in just die because a company is just not taking care of it, and it hurts. Also, you had me scared when you said we've been chatting about it. Yeah, Mac, people have been asking for PC recommendations, and I didn't know if mine were valid anymore. Breezy, me too. Apex Legends, yes. Charlie, set yourself a goal. So, like, when I start a new Minecraft world, I set myself something called a stretch goal. I say, okay, in this world, I'm going to build a farm for every item. In this world, I'm going to collect every item. In this world, I'm going to do every trophy, achievement, challenge. My goal for this world, biggest base I've ever built. Now, I can't set a stretch goal for you. You have to set it for yourself. But a stretch goal for you may be like, I want to defeat the Ender Dragon. Or, I want to defeat the dragon and the Wither. So, if you set yourself a goal that you have to work towards, it gives you that sense of accomplishment, like you're working for something. It'll help you stay in the world longer. I used to play Apex Mobile. I miss Apex Mobile. I really do. There were Apex Mobile professional streamers, which I didn't know about until I watched... What's his name? Apex content creator did like a breakdown on the downfall of Apex Mobile. There were like professional Twitch Apex Mobile streamers. And that is like so cool. Thank you, Win. Hi, good girl. Do you play on Donut? I do not. I am not, I am not and probably will not play on Donut. For the stretch goal, that could work for a long-term world. Yep. That's what you're looking for. Like, if, like, here's an example, right? My goal for this world, biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. That's my goal. That's what I'm working towards. If I'd say defeat the Ender Dragon, that's not a good world for me because I can bang out the Ender Dragon in like 2 hours. Hi, Hippie. Welcome in. What's Donut SMP? It's an SMP hosted by a big Minecraft content creator here on TikTok. It's kind of like a PvP. I don't know. I didn't look too much into it. It's just not something I'm interested in. Apex is one of the greatest games. Apex is still probably the best movement shooter out there. Like, Apex has ruined me for other shooter games simply because of how good the Apex movement is. I love it. Absolutely love it. Like, it's so fluid, and, like, once you learn movement and, like, how to take advantage of it, it's so nice. Like, I can't, you know, like, do, like, the crazy stuff, but it's also, like, I'm comfortable enough, stuff like that. Keen, pin video, top of my TikTok profile gives you a full base tour. Why don't you sleep? The night is scary. Yeah, because we're not really dealing with anything right now. I'm moving fast enough that the mods aren't spawning. What about Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2 was an absolute blast, but it died so fast. Titanfall 2 died so fast. Apex on controller, yep. Have you played DayZ? Yes, Shane, but I played the Arma 2 version of DayZ. I never played the actual release of DayZ. I used to play the Arma 2 mod of DayZ. Oh, you little bastard. I was fine not sleeping. I was doing just fine not sleeping. Are you back streaming on TikTok and YouTube only? Natalie, I will be back on TikTok always on Thursdays and Sundays, just like we used to do. However, if I have you know, I get out of the gym early on Monday or you know, I'm doing like a Saturday morning stream, those will be Twitch and YouTube. So I'll be back doing my 2 long TikTok streams a week. But then if I have like free time during the week, those will be Twitch and YouTube. So it'll be kind of like a balance of both. Like, TikTok takes a lot of energy. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. Because chat's flying the whole time. Like, we're already over 4,000 comments on this stream alone, and I've been live for 2 hours. So that's a lot to keep up with. So, I don't know. We're going to find a balance. I don't know what the perfect balance is yet, but we'll figure it out. Cuff, I've been working on this base since the last week of July. Will I ever do streaming full-time? No, Austin. I know that might be a weird answer to some of you guys. Like, oh, streaming full-time, like, that's the dream. I like what I do for work. It took me a long time to get where I am at work, and I'm good at it. What's nice about my job, too, is I know my bills are going to be paid on time. That's an important thing. Like, right now, there's so much, like, topsy-turvy stuff in the world that having a steady income is important. So, if I was to stream full-time, I feel like it would ruin the magic that I love in streaming. You know, I like that I can just sit here and chill with you guys and play the game I love and just vibe out. I'm not, like, doing this for a paycheck. I'm not like, shit, if I don't get, $200 in donations today, I can't pay my electric bill. There's none of that. Yes, I do make some money here and there from TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, but it's not like I'm relying on it. It doesn't ruin... It doesn't, like, take away from the streaming experience. Why can't you just stream TikTok every time and just add Twitch? I can't keep up. Good day. So you guys know it's important to me that I try to read every comment and respond to as many chats as I can. Twitch gets fast. Not as fast as TikTok, but if I have Twitch and TikTok chat racing, then there's no way I can keep up with both. And I made that decision in my head. It's like, I don't want to, like, feel like I'm leaving you guys on red. That's not what I'm going for. Follow, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. Ryan, thank you for the follow. So, that's why I always do YouTube. I will always do YouTube. So, even if I'm on one platform, you guys will always be able to watch the streams back on YouTube. However, I'm not going to do Twitch and TikTok at the same time because I don't think I can keep up. Cool, Yike. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Zane, thank you for the follow. Where'd you get all the moss? I have massive moss and snow farms. And here's your progress check. Levi, Andrews, Caleb, thank you for the follow. Luis, thank you for the follow. Is that a different Luis or the same Luis? No, it's different Luis. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so that's the game plan. Like, I would love to do all three platforms, but I don't think I could keep up, and that's not how I want to stream. Terry, thank you for the follow. Son, thank you for the follow. Hi, Journey. Maybe. Hi, Ponky. Ivan, thank you for the follow. Who has the base on the server? Arthur, I think you missed a word in there. Thank you, Caleb. Jacob, thank you for the follow. When I woodwork, I measure 4 times. It's still skeptical if I got it right. I feel you, Evan. Or Evan. Good luck, good girl. Tall, thank you for the follow. How many hours do you stream per day? David, I stream 2 to 3 times per week for about 4 to 5 hours per stream. So I definitely don't stream every day. There's some weeks where I'm a little bit more stream heavy. It depends on, like, my work and life schedule. But there's also weeks where I'm lucky to get a stream in a week. Leighton and Kevin, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jo. So it's a balance. I try to stream whenever I can. My only guaranteed stream days are Thursdays and Sundays. And even lately with, like, work and travel and stuff, those have been hard for me. I didn't miss the world. Who has the best base? I don't know. I like my base. Built this in creative and survival. I don't know. Everybody's base has, like, different aspects that I absolutely love. I think my 2 favorite projects on the world are Dell's pit build. That came out. It's, like, really, really cool. And Crafty's observatory is really, really cool ideas. Everybody has absolutely amazing builds, but if I have to pick 2, I'd pick those 2. Did you see Silver's 8-hour stream? I actually haven't been able to watch a lot of Silver. He's, like, live at times that are weird for me. So I need to... I have to watch Silver. I haven't had a chance to really sit down and watch Silver streams. Are you done with the Mega Base? No. No name, thank you for the follow. Bedrock, yes. Can we see the base so far? Benjamin, pin video at top of my TikTok profile. It gives you a full in-depth tour of the base. The only thing you're missing is this outer wall, because we started that recently. Lex, thank you for the follow. Yes, Bedrock. Timo, maybe. Maybe. I haven't been on TikTok in 2 weeks, and there's a lot of new faces. I don't... Have you seen the mountain? Yeah, I've seen what he's been working on. I see his, like, update videos and pictures and stuff. Mets, thank you for the follow. Hi, IB. What do you play on? I play on keyboard and mouse on PC on Bedrock Edition. How do you keep getting blocks? It's called Pick Block. I have all this nice moss in my inventory. When I click on that, it takes it out of my inventory, puts it onto my hand. Oh, yes, Timo, yes. That doesn't narrow it down much, but yes. Mike, Minecraft hosts for us through Realms. No, Minecraft themselves host this for us. Where's your keyboard and mouse? This desk is too high, so I have a shelf that like comes out from underneath the desk. So like, there's my keyboard. It's just underneath what you guys can see. Also, I'm gonna have to lose the sweatshirt in a second because it's getting hot. Do you prefer Bedrock over Java? I do. Did he answer? Is this? Nope. This is ClockCraft, James. This is ClockCraft. Also, Paige, I saw you join the live. You best not be driving. I saw you join the live. You best not be driving. Bubba, thank you for the follow. Mez, thank you for the follow. Wolf, thank you for the heart me. I started catching on my YouTube. Nice, James. I didn't realize the second angle. You haven't seen the new layout? Gage, thank you for the follow. What's different with the... What's different? Nothing. It's just the name of the world, Nathan. I am, in fact, in the parking lot. Okay, as long as you're not driving. What's server hosting? You can use different sites to actually host your Minecraft world. We have it hosted through Realms, so Minecraft hosts for us. The call out to Paige. I gotta keep everybody safe, you know? You know, one of the #1 rules in here is no being in the stream while driving. I don't even care if you're only listening to it. I don't want you guys in the stream while driving. There's plenty of time. You can always watch the streams back on YouTube. I don't need you guys getting into a car crash and the last thing you guys hearing is, well, this is pick block. It's how you automatically pull stuff out of your inventory. I don't need that to be the last thing y'all hear. I don't want my stream. Zags, thank you for the follow. Where's my water? It's over here somewhere. I've been playing Minecraft for since Alpha Edition. I really like this sweatshirt, so I don't want it to be just like on the ground. So I'm not coordinated enough to throw it without hitting the camera that's behind me. Win, thank you for the follow. Get out of the stream if you're driving. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Paul, thank you for the follow. I'm going to start giving my mods permission to give people 24-hour blocks if they admit to driving while in the stream, just to keep y'all safe. Paul, Win, thank you for the follow. Nathan, thank you for the tiny diny. Oh, I might have missed this, but what are the Twitch plans? Thursdays and Sundays will be TikTok and YouTube only. And then when I have like additional time to do other streams, I will do Twitch and YouTube. I don't always have the energy to do TikTok streams because TikTok gets fast. So we'll balance it out. I will always let you guys know on the Discord before I go live on whichever one I'm on. Word? Makes sense, right? You ever plan on stopping doing content? I'm not going anywhere, Landon. I don't rely on content creation for any sort of income. Anything I get is nice. However, I'm just doing this for the vibes. So as long as you guys are watching and enjoying my builds and enjoying hanging out with me, even if there's 5 of you in here, we'll chill and play some Minecraft. When my PC actually decides to work sometime, pick lock. Coming from a phone, Mac, that's got to be a blessing. Does Mario count as driving? I'm going to say no. Baxter, thank you for the follow. I'm going to count Mario Kart as not driving. Also, how many times can I fall off today? Just got to pay attention to when I'm going to run out of a stack. Max, thank you for the follow. I would think you can build like 10 times faster on PC than on phone, Mac. I do log into ClockCraft every once in a while on like my iPad when I'm traveling, but I don't do anything. I just be like, oh, I'm just going to kind of walk around the world. And even then, I'm like, yep, nope, I never want to actually play like this. If you play on mobile Minecraft, you're just built different. No, Strawberry, I do not. I do not want you guys counting my falls. I don't need to know how many there are. There are enough that I can trust you that there are enough. Oh. Oh. If you're not driving, it's okay. But if you are driving, again, I don't want to harp on this too much, guys, but I would much rather you guys be safe. I split all my streams with YouTube. You can always watch the stream back. It's not worth the risk. All right? We can joke and poke fun. I genuinely do not want you guys driving and being in my stream at the same time. You can always watch them back on YouTube or take a 30-minute break and rejoin. Just I'd rather have you guys be safe so that you can catch the next stream. Even if you don't even have the screen on, you're just listening. Just trying to keep everybody safe and happy. So I'm sorry if that comes off as strict. It's just being honest with y'all. Obviously, I can't tell when you guys are, but hoping y'all respect my wishes enough. I forget how much of a pain in the ass this is timing between each of these. I really want to join your team. You're good, Timo. You're here in spirit. That's what matters, right? Also, teams and memberships and subs and all that stuff on TikTok, it's very broken right now, so you're not really missing much. Nobody can resub. Gifts are getting, like, coins is weird. It's a whole mess. This, thank you for the follow. It's a whole mess. King with his dad energy. Yep, sometimes you gotta have dad energy. Uh-oh. I should keep a stack of this on me, because that's a mess. Can we see the base? Zach, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, gives you a full in-depth tour of the base. Lynn, unfortunately, no. This is the ClockCraft SMP. It's an invite-only world. You need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok, and you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. I've walked all the way to the beach on the side of the road watching you. I don't know how to respond to that one, Kelsey. How many tattoos do you have? A couple. The main one is I have Mona Lob on my bicep. It's huge and faded, and I didn't take care of it, and I don't want it. I'll tell you this. When you get old enough to have tattoos and you have disposable income, don't find an image on Google Image and be like, wow, that would look really cool, and then permanently put it on your arm. 19-year-old Kinger had $200 and a bad decision. It's pouring rain here. I gotta work the event. What's the event, Mac, if you don't mind sharing, of course? It's a good memory? Oh, it's a memory. It's something. It's a life experience is what it is, Internet. It's a life experience. It's me passing it on to y'all. I do want to get another tattoo that I think is going to be my next big save project, because I want to do from my wrist all the way up to, like, I'm going to cover the 19-year-old mistake tattoo, but I'm going to go from the wrist all the way to the shoulder, and I want it to be like, we own a couple hundred acres in upstate New York, and I want to do, like, the whole scene from, like, the whole view from our property. I want to go all the way up my arm with it, and I think that'll look cool. But that's going to cost a couple grand, so we're saving up for that one currently. Rami and Abby, thank you for the fall. Like a girl being so for real. Hey man, can we see the main structure? Otto, pin video, top of my TikTok profile gives you a full tour of this. All that you're missing in that tour video is what I'm working on right now. So if you want to see like an in-depth breakdown of the main part of the build, pin video, top of my TikTok profile gives you one. What armor trim do you have on? I have on Tide. Netherite with diamond trim. Bedrock or Java? Bedrock. Otto, thank you for the follow. I've only been gone a week. Gawker, I've been gone 2 weeks. I haven't been on TikTok in 2 weeks streaming. I have been on Twitch here and there, but we haven't worked on the base in 2 weeks. PK, thank you for the follow. Oh. I was going into snow block withdrawal. The event is signups for who wants to bartend for the rodeo. There's an event for signups for bartending at a rodeo. That is definitely an event. Are you a controller? I'm on mouse and keyboard. Unfortunately, no, Timo. You need to be invited in to join this world. And I know you've been in the stream long enough to know that. What are you building? Felix, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inside part of the outside wall of the mega base. When did you have the face cam? I've had the face cam since the first streams on TikTok. I will say the cam at the bottom is brandy new. My old PC probably would have burst into flames had I tried to do everything I'm doing with the new PC. If I loved my old PC and it was an absolutely amazing machine, it just got limited on what I could do. Hi, Spooky! Alfie, best recommendation to not get bored is don't overcommit to a single project. Take your time, work on something else, pick up a different project, play a different game. If you force yourself to only do one project in Minecraft, you're gonna burn yourself out. So taking a break to do other things, even though that might seem counterproductive, like I should just put my head down and finish this project, you're gonna burn yourself out. Zachary, it's got a Ryzen 7900X, Samsung 990 Pro SSD. It's got dual 32 gig DDR5 Viper RAM, and then a 4070. Is there a monument in the center? Yes, there's actually a Guardian Farm at the core of the base. Tony, thank you for the follow. Leo, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inner part of the outer ring of the mega base. Are you live tomorrow? Maybe. I do not know. My only guaranteed stream days are Thursdays and Sundays. I do try to go live throughout the week. However, with work and life schedule, that can be difficult. So, it's Sunday now. There's a pretty good chance that my next live stream will be on Thursday. What skin are you using? I have the 2013 PS3 Battle of the Beasts Spartan skin. I have had this Minecraft skin since my days of playing Minecraft on PS3. I've had it for many, many years. Are you still playing Bedrock? Yep, still in Bedrock. Ghoulish, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inside part of the outer wall of said mega base. What's your base inspired on? I had some concept art when I started, Braylon. However, we've branched so far away from that concept art that we're kind of just winging it. I'd like to say, like, oh, I'm basing it off this structure, but nope. A lot of this base has turned into, I bet you this will look good. And then we try it, and if we vibe with it, we keep building. If we don't, we tear it down and start over. Hi, Kira. Brock, thank you for the follow. I get that all the time. I've probably gotten that 10 times this stream. But I completely understand where you're coming from. It's based off a wedding cake. Sure. Based off a wedding cake. Colin, thank you for the follow. Jordan, thank you for the follow. How do you get to execute your idea? I feel as somebody know. Cody, just start placing blocks. It's just like going to the gym or learning an instrument or like teaching yourself something. You just need to start. The hardest part of anything is just starting it. Once you start it, you just keep just starting. You know, all right, I don't want to go to the gym today. Just show up and you'll lift. Or like, oh, I don't want to work on that. Just start working on it and it'll make it so much easier. Charlie, CS, Oliver. Oh, I got to catch up a lot of these. Hold on. CS, Charlie, Oliver, Rose. I don't know what your name is. And I don't know what your name is, but thank you both for the follow. Nice PC. Thank you. She's my brandy new baby. This is her first ever TikTok stream. Nash, thank you for the follow. Anybody but the Chiefs, Thomas. Anybody but the Chiefs. I will go buy a Bills jersey and anybody but the Chiefs. Why are you playing Bedrock? It's the version I prefer. Hi, Rose. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. What's a mega base? Should I make one? I think it's fun. It is a challenge. I mean, building, you know, anything this large in Minecraft poses challenges, and it might be tedious for some people, but, you know, you just vibe out and get it done. Candy cane. Tips for finding a good place for a build. Chloe, don't settle on the first place you find. You may find some place, you're like, wow, this is the coolest place on the world. This is where I'm going to live my next 1,000 days in Minecraft. I love this place. Build a nice little starter house, you know, get a feel for the world, and then start exploring, because I guarantee you if you settle into a single place and you start running around like, damn, this would go way better here, you're going to have that emotion. Is it a single-player world? It is not. This is the ClockCraft SMP. I play with 9 other TikTok content creators. You like Pilot Space? Yeah, I love Pilot Space. Oh, something made a noise. Parent, thank you for the follow. I'm excited to see what Viking's going to do. He wants to spend more time on ClockCraft. He just built a really cool frog life farm. I love the tunnel he put together. He wants to put some more time into ClockCraft, and he is an incredibly talented player. It's going to be really cool to see what he can put together. Hi, Peter. Who created ClockCraft? Myself, Mr. Crafty, and Dead Candy, who actually just joined the world, were the 3 of the 4 founding members. We had a 4th member, but they decided to step away from gaming content creation, which meant leaving ClockCraft. But I would say myself, Crafty, and Candy were the original creators. However, we're still in like our inaugural I can't do that word. We're still in our first season, so we're very much learning what ClockCraft is and how we want it to flow and all that stuff. So I can't say we're even, we've even like put it together yet. RAF, we all have our own bases, our own ideas, our own stuff like that. So like we sell materials to one another. Like we have shops at spawn. Like I sell ceiling. Oh, towel. I have a shop at spawn and stuff like that. Like I sell stuff from my farms to the other members. However, it's not like, if somebody needs moss, they can come raid my stock of moss. Everybody's responsible for their own resources kind of deal. What's a season of Minecraft? So like when you're in like an SMP or like a multiplayer world, you can do something called like seasons, which is where you spend X amount of time on a single world. Like for us, we're doing a year and a half on this world, and then we're going to start a new world together. So that's what I mean with seasons. Like we're on our first ever playthrough together, and then, in December of this year, we will retire this Minecraft world and start a new world together. I saw that, Kai. They're a little pricey, but, I'll still pay for them. I love frog lights. Yellow frog lights are great in industrial builds. Or, sorry, okra. I was calling them yellow, and people were giving me a hard time. They're like, they're okra frog lights. They're not yellow. They're fucking yellow. Survival multiplayer. All in survival, Harry. Every block placed. Thank you, Yokum. Did I pronounce that right, Yokum? I think I did that right. You can tell me if I did it wrong. In order to join this world, Shay, you need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok. And you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. Hi, Nicolaj. In the process of making a WWE arena. Nice, Peter. Some fist fights always help with the sense of community in Minecraft. TS, I have actually been doing this on other apps. So I took a break from TikTok with all the stuff going on with the ban. My new PC arrived Thursday before the TikTok ban went through. So I didn't want to put any TikTok software, any ByteDance software on the new rig until I knew TikTok was going to be down for a little while. So I have been building on camera, just not on TikTok camera. Carson, you got to break up your projects. I saw that, Kai. I read you. I even responded to you, Kai. Come on now. Carson, if you guys are ever looking not to get bored in Minecraft, you got to break up your projects. I see so many people, they start a Minecraft world, and they're like, I got to defeat the dragon, build a house, and get netherite. And that's all they do. They do all three of those things, and then they don't know what else to do. There is so much to do. You can't have, like, a narrow-minded goal in Minecraft. Like, okay, like frog lights. Here's a good example. You know what? Maybe a goal for you, instead of like, you defeat the ender dragon, you get your netherite, but now you gotta get frog lights. Like, that's your next task. Like, you're gonna go collect frog lights, which is kind of a pain in the ass to do. And then you do that, and you're like, all right, I got frog lights, now what can I do? You know what? I'm gonna make a guardian farm. You just kind of pick away at things. Yoan, I never made one. Trey, Evan, thank you for the follow. You got your new PC? Oh, I love my new PC, yeah. It's an absolute beast. It's got a couple things wrong with it, but they're like cosmetic things, not like anything wrong with the actual like PC itself. Hold on real quick. Aviation, Evan, Trey, Scared, Rook, and Jacob. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you like it, Otto. How long is it taking to build? Nicolaj, we've been working on this since the last week of July. What do you play with? I'm on PC, keyboard and mouse, Bedrock Edition. No problem, Carson. Morgan, Jacob, MN, thank you for the follow. What made you build this? So, Joa, I've never built a mega base. I've played Minecraft since Alpha Edition. I love this game. It's my all-time favorite game. I have thousands upon thousands of hours playing in it. I've had a world where I've farmed every item. I've had a world where I've collected every item. I've had a world where I beat every boss mob. I've had, all these Minecraft worlds where I've done all these different, like, self-imposed challenges. In all my years playing, I've never built a mega base. So when we started this world, I said, I'm going to build the biggest Minecraft base I'd ever built. And that's what we're working on. So that is my goal. So what's the goal for the world? What's the build? It's big, massive, in-depth Minecraft base. That is my goal. That's what I'm striving for. Do you ever play with mods? Like, I'm not a big fan of modded Minecraft. That might seem weird to you guys with how much I love to industrial the game, but modded Minecraft makes Minecraft too easy. Like, oh, just get the better redstone pack, or, get, like, pistons and stuff, which is, like, these packs that you can play with that makes industrializing way easier, but that's not the fun. I like taking the vanilla game and pushing it as hard as I can. Danko, pin video on top of my TikTok profile gives you a full in-depth tour of this base. The only thing you're going to miss in that tour video is this outer wall. Because we've just been building that. There are also mods that make Minecraft harder. I also don't want to make Minecraft harder. If you don't mind me asking, how much RAM do you have? I run 64 gigs of DDR5. So the new old PC had 32 gigs of DDR4. I now have 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. Cool, thank you for the follow. Why so much RAM? Right now, my PC is running Minecraft, music, Discord, 2 streams, 4 chats, and 3 capturing softwares. And I don't want any of that to dog. I want to be able to play at full resolution, at decent frames, be able to stream at all that. So I built an absolute unit of a PC so that I don't ever have to worry about anything dogging out. Harry, we've been in the world since April 7th of last year, and we have 16,136 days. Where do I find the tour video? Angel, pin video, top of my TikTok profile. Jericho, I have a Ryzen 7900X and a 4070. I do plan on upgrading to a 50 series probably in a year or two. I don't see a reason to upgrade right now. 4070 is more than enough for what it's doing right now. No problem. You ever sit in a voice channel with other people? Yeah. We do something every Friday night on ClockCraft called Game Night, where we try to get as many members of ClockCraft together as we can. And we chill out and we play games in this world together. Like, we did Tag and Infection at Spawn Friday night, and it was an absolute blast. You can watch that stream back on YouTube. What's the longest day? Harry, can you rephrase your question? So, Otto, I can't take all the credit for 16,000 days simply because this is a shared server, and almost at all hours of the day, there's somebody online or AFKing. So we run the day count up like crazy. Like absolute crazy. What's the highest amount of viewers you've had? 1,500. Back before the TikTok ban, I had up to 1,500 viewers in a TikTok stream at a time. What's your YouTube? It's King Ivy. Same as here. All of my other social media accounts are linked in my bio through a link tree. They also should be on your screen. Pretty sure I have that set up, right? What should my Mega Braylon? You have to choose that for yourself. If I pick your Mega Base theme, you're not going to be as committed to it. You've got to set it for yourself. I know, Danny. We're having a great day today. I was really worried about my first stream back on TikTok after 2 weeks off and after the ban. But I appreciate all you guys who showed up in mass to support here on TikTok. It's great being back. I'm on mouse and keyboard. Oscar. Can we have a quick view of the whole base? Emilio, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, gives you even something better. It's a full in-depth tour of the base. It's about an 8-minute long video, and it gives you a full breakdown of the Guardian Farm, Iron Farm, storage, the rings, the works. You can check that out. Pin video, top of my TikTok profile. It's my favorite tattoo. Joan, as much as I bitch about this one, it's probably this one. Simply because it was my first, and it's always going to hold a special place. Is this AI? Yep. It's actually, you guys haven't put it together. It's my moderators playing. I'm just reading chat. I'm on PC, Will. I'm glad to be back on TikTok. I don't know how long TikTok's going to be around. Just make everybody aware. They did extend the ban 60 or 75 days. However, ByteDance was pretty damn stubborn and they didn't sell. So we could lose TikTok in 75 days again. We could go through it all again. But for now, I'm here. Is it Paige that falls all the time? No, it's Danny. Are you on Twitch right now? I am not. I built an iron farm in the ground. I didn't move it. It's working. Great. Nice, Desmond. Nope, I won't do Twitch and TikTok at the same time. Simply because I can't keep up with the chats. Even when I was streaming just Twitch and YouTube, the chat was going quite quickly. And it drives me nuts when streamers don't read their chat. So I don't want to do Twitch and TikTok at the same time because TikTok chat really flies. And that's just not what I'm going for. You knew? So what I'll do is I'll do either Twitch and YouTube or TikTok and YouTube, but never Twitch and TikTok at the same time. Hi, John A. Do you use Java or Bedrock? This is Bedrock Edition. Dimitri, thank you for the follow. Godspeed, thank you for the follow. Ev, thank you for the follow. Vortex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Oop, grab. that. Thank you. And break this. Sorry, you spelled it right. Zach, Evan, Andrew, Zombie, Will, feel it. I'm gonna get buried here. I could feel it. Matthias, Scared. Thank you for the follow. What are you building? Jamie, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inner side of the outer wall of said mega base. Matt, Double, Flowers, Cracked, Wiggles. Thank you for the follow. What's the difference between... They're just coded different, Jory. So they lead to, like, different game mechanics. Minecraft is Minecraft at the end of the day. It's all the same game we love. Just a little bit of different mechanics here and there. I have like a 60-day world of Minecraft and I have full netherite armor and I killed a dragon. Awesome. You're just starting out in your Minecraft world. You have to decide that for yourself, Dimitri. I get that all the time, Skylar. You are just deciding that for yourself, Dimitri. I can't tell you what to do next. You have to figure it out for yourself. You can build an iron farm. You can build a guardian farm. You can start collecting blocks. You can defeat the other boss mobs. There's so much more to do. Skylar, thank you for the follow. There's so much more to do in Minecraft than netherite, dragon, and moving on. You got this. New PC? She's right here. This is her. She's beautiful. I'm able to stream to both TikTok and YouTube at full resolution, at the best frames to stream at, and it's just cruising. Just cruising. Will, I have a tutorial. I can't promise you it's the best one, but I promise you it's easy to build, and it'll get you about 4.5 to 5 stacks of iron per hour. It's in my TikTok. You might go back a little bit, but there's a full tutorial on here. What time is it for me? It's 5:30 for me. Matt Jackson, we started the world on April 7th, so it's not even a year old yet. I'm gonna get buried. Richard, Elijah, Cedric, Nathan, Matt, Tick, Official, David, and Jackson, thank you for the follow. I play on Bedrock Edition. Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Reese, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ness, thank you for the follow. I am not from Florida. 29. I can't give you a recommendation on a build, man. You gotta come up with that yourself. If I tell you to do it, you won't commit to it. How long do you think the world will be active for? Till December. See you later, Nick. John, Wesley, Nancy, Ramos, thank you for the follow. It's called Pick Block. You can see I have all this nice snow in my inventory. When I look at a snow block and click on it, it takes it out of my inventory, puts it into my hands. Pick Block, it's in every version of the game. You just need to go into your controls and bind it. 1, 2, and go. What is this? This is my mega base. Sukina, Nerd, and Tortilla Boy, thank you for the follow. Love from England. Oh, I appreciate that. I think I got my first, it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, I got my first love from Japan today. I think that's my first time I've gotten someone from Japan in the stream. When, so it's kind of cool. We get to see, like, our demographics at a certain point. Only 60% of my viewers are in the US, which is absolutely wild and mind-blowing to me that I get to share my builds, my Minecraft, with people from all over the world. And I love it. I think that of all the cool things I've gotten to experience on TikTok, I think that's my favorite. I think that, like, I'm getting to share my love for this game with people all over the world. Sean, thank you for the follow. Love from Denmark, Northern Ireland, Europe. Hi, Draco. Jack, thank you for the follow. Ireland, Australia, Philippines. Uh-oh. Oh, Dell got smoked. Dell smoked somebody. Wales, England, Ireland, Argentina. I don't think I've gotten Argentina before. India. Wizzy, thank you for the follow. Evan, thank you for the follow. Sweden, Netherlands. Welcome in, everybody. I built an farm right answer that one. Texas. Good old Texas. How do you place blocks that quick? A lot of practice. Harrison, Ash, Dot. I'm not saying your name. Thank you for the follow. India. Ooh, cool. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to butcher it. Norway. Kentucky. Ethiopia. That's a unique one. UK. Wales. I see your comments, Jaden. Rural Alaska. Ooh, Alaska. That's cool. I want to go to Alaska. That is on my visit list so much. Colombia, Peru, Norway, Northern Ireland, Romania, Hungary. Oh, I love it. That's what's, I mean, you can't replicate that anywhere else, right? Like, we're all, we're all around the world, and we're sitting here, all vibing the game we love. You know? That's so fucking cool. I think that's cool. Of all the things I'll, like, nerd out about streaming, it's like, it's cool, like, making content and building stuff and meeting other content creators, but I think that's the coolest. That I am, like, I'm sitting here in the U.S., in New England, vibing in my home, and I'm getting to interact with people all over the world who I never, ever would have ever interacted with, heard about, seen. Awesome. I think that's so cool. I nerd over it. Poland, I see you, Sugan. I see you. Do you use controller? I'm not. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I think that's so cool. Sleepy, thank you for the follow. Boards, thank you for the follow. One of these days, I'm going to do an interactive map. I think I'm going to find a way to do this. I want to do this. I think this it might be a stream, might do it that way, where I'm just going to get a big map, and I'm going to tally where everybody's from. And I don't want to know, like, specific locations, because that's not safe, right? But, like, we can't do it right now, because I definitely can't keep up with everybody, but I think, like, if we have, like, somebody from, like, this country, we'll, like, color it in, and we'll see how much of the map I've gotten to share Minecraft with. I think that'll be really cool. Do I use any mods? Nope, it's all vanilla survival. Just texture packs. I think that'd be cool. We might set that stream up. Now that I have this camera here behind me, like, I'm able to, like, set up my stream from my laptop on the couch. So that could be, like, a cool stream. Oh, you know what we'd use? We'll use the big screen. So, like, I can take this PC and put it on the projector screen, and then we can have, like, an interactive map, and then I'll take this camera, this camera right here, and make it so it looks at that, and then we'll do, like coloring in on the board of, like, where everybody's from. That'll be sick. I gotta figure out how to do that. That probably won't be anytime soon, because I'll have to, like, plan a day to do that, but I think that'll be sick. I think that'll be cool. Martin, thank you for the GGs. Alright, for now, I appreciate all you guys from all over the world. Can we not spam where we're from right now? It's super, super cool, and I appreciate all of it. And I love getting to see all you guys in here from all over the world, but until I can, like, write it down and, like, get an idea, like, can we slow down on that? I like your stream. Thank you, Katie. Am I on Java? Nope, this is Bedrock Edition. Is it possible to join the server? In order to join this world, Adam, you need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok. And you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. How many FPS? Bert's, if I max it out, I can do 1,500. However, my monitor can only handle 240. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't have a monitor that can handle that, nor can my eyes really see the difference. Joe, I'm having a great day. But to be weird, just to let you guys know, I do stream at 60. So, like, normally when I'm playing and recording, I'm at 240, because that's what my monitor can handle. However, when I'm streaming, I only play at 60, because when Live Studio and Streamlabs scales down, it looks weird. It's, because why not, Casey? Why not? I want this thing to have, I wanted to provide the best stream I could, right? Like, it's nice having a high-powered machine. I really, really love it. But I never would have gotten something like this if I wasn't streaming. It's purely so that I can stream at max resolution on Twitch, YouTube, max resolution on TikTok, while having all my background apps running and be able to have a good experience myself. Jaden, please don't spam. I'm working on my Megabase. Jaden, I try to read every comment. Now, there's 800 of you in here, so I might get buried a little bit. However, I'm still trying to read every comment. 2,000 up, 2,000 down. All fiber. What are you doing? Working on my Megabase. More specifically, I'm building the inside part of the outer wall of said Megabase. Your recommendations? I don't have any add-ons from the marketplace. No add-ons. Pumpkin, because I just prefer Bedrock Edition. It's the version I grew up playing. Have you fought the Warden? Not in this world. And anytime I fight the Warden, I trapdoor trick him. Miss Dell throwing fisticuffs with the Warden is bold as hell, Deli Pop. Just pointing that out. If I do it, I trapdoor trap him. Will I do a tour of the base? Joe, pin video. It's on my TikTok profile. Gives you a full in-depth tour of the base. The only thing that's not included is this wall we're working on right now. Joey, it's called Pick Block. For those of you who don't know, there's this little unknown feature in Minecraft. It is like the most underutilized feature in Minecraft. Like, hands down, I don't know how people don't know about this, because this has been in the game since the PS3, Xbox 360 days of the world. It's called Pick Block. You see how I have this, you know, I have snow in my inventory. When I look at a snow block and click on a snow block, it automatically takes it out of my inventory and puts it into my hand. That is in every version of Minecraft. Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, tablet, phone, PC, Bedrock, Java. It is on all of it. You just need to go into your controls and bind it. Favorite Minecraft mod? The allay. I love allays. You have a tunnel board tutorial? I do. Hi, Leah. There should be on my TikTok page somewhere. Oh, I'm not doing carpet yet. Thank you, Sean. Bills or Chiefs? Anybody but the Chiefs, man. Bills. I look like Josh Allen. I'm going Bills. I might buy a Bills jersey and just wear it on stream and throw you guys off one day. Just play it. How do you stay playing this game? Hunter, I've been playing this game since it came out. I've played Minecraft since the Alpha Edition. I love this game. I can sit here in comfy clothes, listen to good music, and vibe out, and just play for hours. What's the biggest thing better in Java? Mob spawning, I would say, is the biggest difference. I mean, there's like other game differences, but the big one that sticks out is mob spawning. Favorite food? I can't do favorite food, man. I can't do favorite food, favorite song, favorite movie. You know, it's so hard to pick one thing when it's totally mood dependent. Like, today, I'm like hungry as hell because I have like steak and eggs. I'm gonna do steak and eggs for dinner. I'm gonna do breakfast for dinner. But like, I'm also in the mood for like a good slice of pizza. Or maybe I don't want pizza. Maybe I want some like Chinese food. Or maybe I don't want Chinese food. Maybe I want some like buffalo dip. It's like totally mood dependent. Hi, Bailey. You know what I mean? Do I watch Hermitcraft? Swearo, I've watched Hermitcraft since season 6. My favorite hermit is Mumbo. I've played Minecraft since it came out, right? Like, I'm sure you guys have heard me say that 100 times this stream. And I used to play traditional Minecraft. I manually gathered all my blocks. If I needed to do a build or build something, I went out and I got it manually. And then I just happened across Mumbo Jumbo at the end of season 5. And I'm like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. And then he opened my eyes to industrial Minecraft, and I've never played the same. So I used to watch all the hermits. I don't really have time to do that anymore. I always try to catch every hermit recap, and then I try to watch Mumbo as I can. Are you Christian? I am Catholic. But I'm kind of weird about it. Like, I believe in God and heaven and hell and all that stuff, but I'm not the biggest fan of, like, organized religion. I believe if you're a good person and you do good things, you'll be taken care of. If you're a bad person and you do bad things, you'll go to hell. It's pretty much what it boils down to me. Just be a good person, do good things, and you'll be taken care of. You know, try to be the best person you can be. How long did that take to make? We've been working on this base off and on since the last week of July. Off and on since the last week of July. Favorite color? I will say that. I like tan. I'm weird. I like a nice beige, a nice tan. You know, like sandstone or something like that. I don't know. Something about tan. Just like, it goes with everything. What does ClockCraft mean? It's the name of the world, actually. So everybody, including Miss Delipop right there, there are 10 of us TikTok content creators. We all play in the same world together. So TikTok, ClockCraft, keyboard and mouse. You play any sports? I played football from 2nd grade all the way through college. I have, you know, I'm old, so I've been out of college for 5 years now. So I'm a NARP. I'm a non-active roster player, or a non-active regular person. What are we building? I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the outer wall, or, oh, I hate this song. I've heard this song in so long. I'm building the inner side of the outer wall of my mega base. Were you good? No. I was good enough to play at a D3 school in college. You know, that was all right. Actually, I'm going to out myself. One of my former teammates joined this live today. And I don't think I've talked to him in a while. It was like, I saw the name pop up, and I'm like, no shit, that's the person. And I saw their profile picture. So, if you're still in here, It's good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing good. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but I hope you're doing good. How'd you learn to build like that? Just bit by bit, Bacon. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. One block at a time. What's the what thing on my wall? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, it's a projector screen. So I have a 120-inch projector in this room. So I'm able to use my PS5, my PC. I actually have my old PS3, my PS4, and I have a refitted Xbox 360, and I can stream or play any of those up on the big screen. So like normally when I'm on my PS5, I'm on this monitor because, you know, nice monitor, but like say I want to play like Dragon's Dogma or like I want to vibe out with like a racing game, I'll play on the big screen. Adam, I can't help you with that. I'd reach out to support. Dot, I'm 27. How'd you get all this stuff? I build massive industrial farms. I was outside linebacker. West Ham. Hi, Kendall. Or Halo 1. Here's a question. The game I really want to play from PS3 days, like I love the Halo games, you know. The old COD games are fun. I don't know if you guys ever played this game growing up. It's kind of weird. It's kind of niche. The outfit. It was a like World War II strategic kind of like RTS game, and I used to love it because you could like build your army and then like set defensive positions or like launch attacks, and you were like controlling an army the whole. It was so much fun. But then you could also be a soldier and like fight. I loved it. Do you have tutorials on the farm? I don't, Harry. What I do is I stream every farm I build in this world. That way, if you want, you can go to YouTube and watch any of the live streams back. How do you farm ice for your creeper farm? Silk touch and an ice spikes biome is what I do. Can you show you the base? Taylor pin video top of my TikTok profile. Gives you I haven't fallen in so long. Gives you a full in-depth tour of the base. You play on keyboard? I do, Bubbles. Also, Heart, thank you for the dolphin and the finger hearts. My gift notifications aren't working. What are you making right now? I am working on the inside part of the outer wall of the base. So we're building up a wall that kind of looks like that to this height right here. So we're going to bring this up even with that, and then we're going to bring the outside up, and then we're going to do a single ring of pillars on top. And then in between this wall and the core, we're going to fill all of this in, and we're actually going to do Minecraft biomes down here. So the whole base is going to look like it's, you know, growing out of existing Minecraft into the sky. Denny, please don't spam. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. I do my best to keep up with all of y'all. Trying to do my best. Don't you get tired? Not really, Bacon. I take breaks when I need it. Like, I only work on this a couple nights a week. You know, I only stream 2 to 3 nights per week for about 4 to 5 hours per stream. You know, we do, like, game nights where we'll, like, I'll meet with the other members of ClockCraft and we'll play games and stuff like that. Or, you know, I'll go play Apex. Or, you know, maybe I just won't, you know, go to the gym or, like, read a book. Currently reading, actually, I may have finished that book. I just finished reading. I might need to reread the end of it. I was pretty sleep deprived. Leadership Under Fire. It's a book about like leading like under stress. It's written by a former Navy SEAL. It's a really good read. Trying to like get better at my job and get better at leading people. Like I'm what's considered an influence leader at my job. Like I don't have direct authority. I need to lead my team across multiple sites through influence because they don't report to me, they report to other members. Thoughts on PA9? I love PA. He's a great creator. I just wish I could watch more of his streams. He streams so early in the morning. Is that Dell? Yeah, Dell is like pulling mod duty with my mods, trying to answer questions and ban people in here. Grant, I am 6 foot even. I used to say I was 6'1", and then I blew money out 3 times, and now I feel like I'm an inch shorter. It's my favorite horror movie. Not a big horror movie guy. However, I used to love the Chucky movies. I don't know if you count those as horror movies. They might be counted as horror movies. I used to love the Chucky movies because we would watch them as like a friend group. And like whenever you're watching horror movies with a bunch of friends, they're not really horror movies. They're kind of just like goofy movies. So I have like good memories of like being in high school with some of my boys, and we would just, you know, be sitting chilling. Like, what are we gonna watch? Oh, let's watch Chucky. Are you gonna connect the wall to the ocean floor? The outside, yes. I fell again. Swag, I don't know. I don't use mods. Anybody but the Chiefs, Taylor. Anybody but the Chiefs. What's wrong with Chucky, Danny? What movie would you want to watch again for the first time? Ooh, first time. You know what? Endgame. And that might be a basic Marvel answer, but, like, I watched every Marvel movie in theaters building up to Endgame. Absolutely was entirely invested in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I would love to have watched Endgame for the first time again. I think that would be dope. However, pretty much every movie since Endgame has been cheeks. So, do you like PvP? Oh, Adam, I am terrible at PvP. I'm barely passable at PvE. I swear that was a thunderstorm. I am garbage at PvP. That's why I don't do bed wars or anything like that. I don't build creeper farms. I just build over the top mob farms and take advantage of pack spawning. How's the Electro doing? Plenty of health. Favorite Spider-Man? You're asking like Toby, Tom, or oh my gosh, I just forgot his name. No, I'm a bad fan. No, what's his name? Oh no, Andrew. Yes. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad now. Let's see. I mean, Toby's the OG, right? Toby's obviously the OG. I don't know. I like them all for different reasons. I'm going to say Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock, probably the best Spider-Man movie. No Way Home, though, might be a basic answer. Again, Marvel, No Way Home was pretty good. I enjoyed No Way Home. It was like bringing all three of them together was a vibe for a Spider-Man movie. How'd you get your PC? I worked with a company called Clicks Gaming. They build custom PCs. I told them what I wanted, and they worked with me on prices and build, and then, you know, they actually shipped it. And that, you can't really see it. That big-ass crate back there. And now she's here. What are you building? Hi, Rapice. Welcome in. I'm working on my mega base. How you doing, Rapice? More specifically, I'm working on the inside of the outside wall of the base. Kaylee, pin video top of my TikTok profile gives you a full tour of the base. What mob farm? No name. I design all my own farms on my own builds. If you want the mob farm I use, you're going to have to go to my my YouTube and watch the stream back of me building it. What graphics card? Adam, I got a 4070. Did I put these in backwards? I didn't. It's just echoing now for some weird reason. Ken's, we are working on my mega base. More specifically, we are working on the inside part of the outside wall of the mega base. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of pillars. I don't even want to know how many pillars it's going to be. How long has this taken? Bo, we've been working on this since the last week of July. Thank you, Hedgehog. Can I join your world? In order to join this world, you need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok, and you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. Wait, what happened, Rapice? No. Something happened to Rapice. Where's Rapice? Okay. Oh, no. Rapice, dude, I'm sorry. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? It totaled your car, dude. That is awful. Are you doing okay? Is fam doing okay? How much rent? Dell, it's a shulker box of bone blocks. How many members y'all have? There's 10 of us, Kens. LaFlame, I don't stream full-time. Streaming is just a hobby for me. It's just for fun. Just for fun. I work full-time. I only stream a couple nights per week. You know, just vibing. Hi, crafters. It's my car, really sad, ripped out the front left tire. Something like that. Alright, I'm glad you're safe, for peace. Yep, vibing is just for fun. Like, and before anybody asks it, everybody always asks it when it comes up. No name, it's called Falling Mobs, I think. I have no intention of streaming full-time. Like, I know that, like, everybody, like, questions that, like, oh, what do you mean? Like, streaming full-time, that's the dream, that's the dream. I like what I do for work. I'm good at what I do. It took me a long time to get where I am at work. And the most important thing is, like, right now, like, the world is, like, in this weird space where it's, like, stability is hard. My job is stable enough that I know my bills are going to be paid on time. And I would hate to stream full-time and lose the magic that I love about streaming if I was like, shit, if I don't make $200 in donations today and $100 in subscriptions, I can't pay electric this month. So that would, you know, break me. Like, I love that there's no quid pro quo here. I'm sitting with you guys, I'm playing the game I love. I'm in comfy clothes, listening. I'm going to say this is good music. This is our old stream playlist. I don't know why I switched to this, but I was vibing with it. But that's it, you know? I do make money on streaming. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say like I don't. I get monetization off YouTube and videos and shit like that. But at the end of the day, that's just all, like, plus. Everything I've gotten from streaming ever since I started, I've put back into this setup. I started streaming, right, with, actually, I probably should bring the monitors over. I had 2 monitors. I had two 1080p monitors, my PS5, and my old PC. And I streamed from my PS5. And everything I've gotten from streaming, I have used, and a good chunk of my own money, because I like it, I've put back into the stream. So, like, you know, this is the newest toy. I took 8 months worth of savings on both TikTok, and then I matched everything you guys sent over the last 8 months. And I used my own money, and I purchased myself a new PC so that I could do a better stream, you know? My old PC, I could never stream at 1080 at 60 on both platforms while running everything else. New PC, she's cooking, she's about as happy as can be, chilling, and I can produce the best stream I can produce for you guys. Adam, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the US. And I'm on mouse and keyboard. What's the little thing below your monitor? So I have a few different things. I have my PS5 controllers. This is my mix amp. So this like controls my mic volume, my headphone volume, and my speaker volume. Like I have desk speakers. Like you can hear echoing and stuff like that when I turn that up. But I have desk speakers. And then this is my Stream Deck. This is like what I use to control Discord and all that stuff while I'm live. I have no interest in playing Fortnite. Ever. Ever. Where's your keyboard and mouse? So this desk is a little too high. Like that, I'm actually probably gonna get a new desk here soon. I got picked one out to order. This desk is a little too high, so I actually lowered. I got a rolling shelf that like comes in and out from underneath the desk, so they're down here. Like I got my controller right here. It's just a little off camera because I can't capture everything with that webcam. Should try out Marvel Rivals. I don't like Marvel Rivals. Don't bite my head off for saying that. I am not a big Overwatch Marvel Rivals guy. I did play it. I'm always the kind of person to download a game and give it a shot. Played a couple matches with my buddies. Wasn't my vibe. I just didn't really like it. You know, I did give it a shot. Hannah, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. How much did you bench? Vanilla, when I was competing, my best ever bench in comp was 455 pounds. Nowhere near that right now. I'm probably in the mid 300s on like a good day. But when I was competing, I got 455. So, you know, it used to be big. I'm not as big as I used to be. I'm kind of realizing it. I do want to do another powerlifting circuit. I want to give it one more shot, but I just don't know if I can hold up to it anymore. Do you like Rocket League? I love Rocket League. I love Rocket League. I can't stand playing Rocket League. Like, if I'm, you know, like, have the boys over and we, like, fire up Rocket League and we run quads, we're, like, doing 2v2 against each other, having some brewskis, absolute blast. I'm playing online Rocket League with a guy who's flip resetting, coming off the wall, and I'm in, like, casual pubs. Fuck it. Hate it. Wear your seatbelts, everyone. I'm glad you're safe. For peace. What are you building? I'm working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inner wall of the outer wall of said base. What rank are you in Rocket League? I haven't played Rocket League in like a year. I made it to Diamond, I think. Diamond was my best ever rank in Rocket League. You like soccer? Not a big soccer guy, Jackson. I'm nothing against soccer. I like watching the World Cup when it comes around, and I like watching soccer in the Olympics. However, outside of like watching, you know, my friends in college play soccer, didn't really ever vibe with it. I played soccer from kindergarten till 2nd grade, because in 2nd grade, that was the cutoff to start playing football. And that's when I started playing football. And I played football from 2nd grade all the way through college. I got to see your inventory. It's moss carpet. We're using pick block. All right. Click on it. Takes it out of my inventory. Puts it into my hand. Again. Got moss carpet. Click on it. Out of my inventory. Into my hand. Stu, I'd say you're an OG. That counts. Please don't spam. I did see your comment. I'm trying to answer everybody in here. How tall is the wall going to be? This wall is going to be matching that ring. So we'll build this up till it's even with that, and then we're going to do a single ring of pillars on top of this wall. You ever played FIFA? Yeah, a couple times in college. I've never owned FIFA. But my friend Anthony, he used to be a big FIFA guy. And he'd be like, come on, we'll play some FIFA. And he would just whoop up on us. And he'd be like, yeah, I don't want to play FIFA with you. You're going to, like, whoop up on me, and it's not going to be any fun. You play Madden? I don't buy... Yeah, same deal. Every Madden's the same Madden. I haven't bought a Madden since... Gotta be at least 10 years since I bought a Madden game. Inspiration for the build? Baboon? We've kind of just been winging it. Like, I had concept art when we first started, but a lot of it's turned into us just going, hey, Chad, do we like the way this looks? Yes, no? All right, let's try it. How do you place blocks so fast? Practice. How long did it take you to build a base? We've been working on this since the last week of July. Chiefs to build? Anybody but the Chiefs, man. Anybody but the Chiefs. Anybody but the Chiefs. I'm sorry if you're a Chiefs fan, but I'm on the anybody but a Chiefs win right now. How much my max bench? Carter in comp. My best ever bench was 455. But I'm nowhere near that right now. I'd probably do mid 300s if I'm lucky right now. But last time I got competing, it was 455. I never broke 5. Oh fuck, I wanted 500-pound bench so bad, but I was just tearing my shoulders up, tearing my chest up. It was brutal. I was in pain all the time. My elbows were shot. Sucked. Best deadlift, 715. But I sumoed, so not everybody counts a sumo deadlift as a true PR deadlift, but my best sumo was 750. Have you ever died? Oh, tons of times. No Name, thank you for the heart puff. Cats, thank you for the roses. Brandon, thank you for the heart puffs. Working on the last ring? Kinda. Where are you from? I'm from New England. What PC do you have? Ronan, this is actually, she's brand new. I worked with a company called Clicks Gaming. They're a modular PC company. Like, they build custom PCs and stuff like that. You can order from them. They're great. So they built this PC for me. Why are you using moss blocks? Incredibly easy to farm. What state? Not answering that. Why are you using moss blocks? I needed stuff that was very, very easy to farm. So I needed lots of moss. I needed lots of prismarine. I needed lots of snow. More or less, I do not like resource gathering. I might be like one of the few Minecraft players who goes, oh, I have to resource gather? I'm not doing this. So I build big industrial farms, and, you know, my snow farm and my moss farm are fueling this. Snow blocks placed by the player do not melt, and this is Bedrock Edition. Bye, Towel-lee. Oh, Towel left without saying goodbye. We gotta give Towel a hard time when she rejoins, because I'm guarantee you Towel was filming a video. Favorite color? My favorite color is tan. I'm weird. I've been off TikTok for 2 weeks. So right before the TikTok ban went into effect, my new PC got here. So I set up my PC to stream. However, we didn't know what was going on with TikTok. So I didn't put any like TikTok related ByteDance software on the new rig. And I didn't want to do anything like that until I knew TikTok was going to stick around. TikTok's going to be at least here for another 60 days. So I figured I would stream as much as I could on TikTok before it inevitably could go away again. Were you on test? I was not, Vanilla. I've never done anything like that. All natural, all the way. I don't cheat. I was just huge. I was a big dude. What's your favorite basketball team? I don't know if I have a favorite I don't watch a lot of basketball. So my only answer is I used to have, on my PS3, I had NBA 09. And I used to love playing as the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know why. I just liked playing as the Mavs on, you know, NBA 09. So if I'm going to say I'm a fan of any team, I'm going to say there. D-line or O-line? Outside linebacker. You play Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite since, like, true OG Fortnite. Not this, like, weird reincarnation of it. Julian, I'm working on my Mega Base. Connor, you can find them anywhere. There's a bunch of different armor trims. I'm working on, all right, real quick, to everybody, working on the Mega Base. I'm working on the inside wall of the outside wall of the Mega Base. I do not, Aiden. My hockey team, I really don't have a hockey team. Never really watched hockey. However, my sister's fiance is a big Bruins fan. So if I'm going to pick a hockey team, I'm going to say that. Your DN, I was... in high school, I was kind of like an on-the-line outside linebacker. I'd play off if I had to. And then in college, I was an off-the-line outside linebacker. So I never played DN, but in high school, I kind of played DN because we had when we ran like a 6-man front on like goal line, I was up on the line. You play Java? I used to play Java. Buddy of mine, or some friends of mine, played on a server that was Java only. However, Bedrock is the version I prefer. What division did you play? I played Division 3 in high school and Division 3 in college. I was just big and strong. I wasn't that skilled. I was just big and strong. Does the wall go into the water? Not yet, Angel. This wall won't, because we're actually going to fill in from the core to this wall. The outer wall will go all the way down. Trade DN, I'm fast and flexible. I was big. I was quick. I was never fast, but I was quick. I was just strong. Where's your keyboard? I have like a pull-out keyboard underneath the desk. This desk is too tall, so I have like, you see it right here. It's underneath the desk on like a little slide-out thing. Dano, I don't do builds for anybody else. I appreciate the entrance, though. Chilling, of the countries I've been to on vacation, it's probably my favorite. I had to spend 9 days in Jamaica one time, and it was an absolute blast. Jenny, I'm just vibing. I mean, it's not really a patience thing. I'm sitting here, playing the game I love, in comfy clothes, listening to good music, hanging out with all you. We're just vibing. David, I do my best. I get buried some streams, and some people get a little annoyed that I read every chat, but also, like, I feel like a big part of streaming is interacting with your community. I can't stand streamers who don't even, like, attempt to read their chat. It drives me nuts. Coco, it's got a Ryzen 7900X and a 4070. It's got a Samsung 990 Pro SSD, and then 2 sticks of DDR5 Patriot Titan RAM. Thank you, Mac. I hope you have a good night at work. Also, for those of you who don't know, Mac right there is a iPhone, or a mobile Minecraft streamer here on TikTok. So if you want to see what a mobile Minecraft streamer is, somebody who plays Minecraft on mobile, you can check out Mac. Go away, I've been on this world since April 7th. I've been working on this build since the last week in July, and I am one of 10 members who play on this world. Ronan, I'm 6 foot even. I used to say I was 6'1", but I've blown my left knee out a few times now, so now I feel like I'm 6 foot even. Adam, I don't. I'm a one Minecraft world kind of guy. Oliver, all said and done, the price tag on it was $4,500, but I got it for a little over $3,000. Clips, thank you for the roses. Cookie, thank you for the roses. Brandon, thank you for the heart me. Do I watch UFC? Not really. I'm gonna give Towel a hard time. Gotta give Towel. Do I play other games every once in a while? My screen's messed up. I just noticed that. I've been going for 2 hours. Okay, whatever. That's not the end of the world. I'll deal with it. When I need a break from Minecraft, I actually play Apex. Nice, Lucas. You play better for Java? Bedrock. Ronan, I stream 2 to 3 nights per week for about 4 to 5 hours per stream. I only work on the base on stream, going at that pace. I'm hoping to have it done by July. I'm 6 foot and 220 pounds. Yeah. Coco, it really comes down to, like, I don't know. It's based on the player, right? Like, we had some, like, really, really scrappy guys who, like, could absolutely whoop anybody. But then we also had some big, absolute gym meatheads who couldn't get out of their own way. So it's a balance, you know? How many days played? We're on 16,140. Did you build a Roblox game? No. You got it, Coco. You got this, man. Believe in yourself. You know? At the end of the day, you're the best person who knows you. If it's something you want, awesome. If it's not, you don't have to. There's no requirement on you. You only got to do what's good for you. Italia, I'm working on my mega base. Lola, I build massive industrial farms. That way I don't have to like gather resources. What happens is I get off stream, I go load up one of my farms, I go to bed, I go to the gym, I go, you know, get ready, I go to work, and I come back, and when I'm ready to stream again, I have all of my resources ready to go. Adam, it is 6 p.m. for me. I probably am going to finish this wall, finish this wrap of snow, and that's probably going to do it for stream for me today. because I have to be up extra early for work tomorrow, so I need to go to bed a little bit earlier. Rank, this is Bedrock. Both monitors are 45-inch curved OLEDs from LG. It's part of their Ultra Gear line. They're amazing monitors. I am so happy I went with them. If you want more details on them, I have a short uploaded to YouTube with like the actual serial number so you can look up for themselves. And if you go from that short, you probably get a discount on Amazon right now. Ronin Masters badge. As I would say that's my highest rank. I've done Masters in Apex. I've done it once just to brag that I could, and ever since then I, just vibe. What kind of PC to use? I have a custom build from Clicks. They built it for me. How many days? 16,000. What are you doing, Nicholas? I'm working on my mega base. How many days? 60,000. What are you doing right now? Working on the base. Can we get a tour? WJ, pin video outside my TikTok profile gives you a full in-depth tour. Bar, I do Apex. Yep. Why'd you start building this? I've never built one. I've played Minecraft since it came out on Alpha Edition, and I have never built a mega base. I've had a world where I've built every farm. I've had a world where I've collected every block. I've had a world where I've done every trophy, achievement, and challenge. I've never had a world where I sat down and built an absolutely obscene Minecraft base. Vin, I don't know if I can drive one down. It could be lifting, it could be life, it could be hunting, it could be streaming. I don't know. I don't think I can narrow my life down to one big accomplishment. I just try to accomplish one small thing every day. Denny, I actually do stream Apex, but I only stream Apex maybe once or twice a month. So probably my next Apex stream will be the 11th, because that is the next season, when the next season drops. Ronin, I do, but believe it or not, I don't know what character it's on. I have... One of my characters has a 4K badge. I have a 3K on almost every character, but I've never broken a 4K badge. I'm an average Apex player. Hi, Crimson. Will I be live tomorrow? I don't know. So I only have guaranteed streams on Thursdays and Sundays. So on a Thursday and Sunday, I'll always be live unless life stuff comes up. The best way to stay up to date when streams is I have a Discord. I always post before I'm going live. I have my stream schedule posted there. I do work full time and lift and hunt and fish and spend time outside. Like I was snowmobiling all weekend with my dad. So like, I stream when I can. So if you want to stay up to date on when I'm going to stream and stuff like that, the best way to do it is to join the Discord. Yes, just a dude. Have you ever? I do not do lifesteal. Where's the link? Oliver, if you go to my YouTube, I have a short posted showcasing both monitors. If you take the like serial number from that and post it into Amazon, they should be on sale right now. I don't play Apex. I drop 2 mags, 1 person. I don't break the shield. Apex is such a love-hate relationship. Any of my regulars who have been here for an Apex stream knows I get so tilted. Billy, no, not really. I had concept art when I started. However, Jared, thank you for the heart me. However, really, we've just been winging it, man. Why are you building the base? I've never built one. I've never built a mega base. I've played Minecraft since the Alpha Edition. I absolutely love this game, but I've never sat down and built a mega base. So when we started this world, I'm like, you know what? That's my goal. How long have you been streaming? Navi, I've been streaming for a little over a year. I still consider myself new at streaming. I'm still learning. But I've been live for 3 hours today. I do have to be up early for work tomorrow, though. That's why I went live earlier in the day today, and why usually I stream till about 9, 10 p.m. on Sundays. However, I have to, change that up a little bit. Thank you, Oliver. Are you back on TikTok? Well, I am here, aren't I, Froggy? Macy, I have, I have my starter base, I have the villager trading hall. We have a bunch of builds at spawn, stuff like that. Viking, my team got eliminated. I don't really care. How much higher is the wall going to be? Jared, I'm building it even with that band. So this wall will go up, I guess, 2 more stages. So you can see they actually match right there. So it'll be even with that band. And then we'll do a single row of pillars on top of it. Alex, it's the version I grew up playing. I do not know what that is, Adam. Hi, Samuel. I've had my new PS4 for 1 week and have 90 hours on Apex, 103 kills. Awesome. I just hit 3K kills on Maggie. I'm a little over 3K kills on Bang. Actually, I have 3,500 on Bang. And, like 2,000 on Ash. So I'm an Assault Legend player on Apex. I like being aggressive. You in ClockCraft? Now, I've been in ClockCraft since the beginning, Samuel. What was my team? Pats. Who has the coolest ClockCraft base? I think that's entirely subjective, Marvin. You know, some people might look at my base and go, wow, that's really cool, but like, or you might look at Crafty's base, or Vikings, or Dell's, or Candy's. Everybody has their own builds and strengths. I don't think I can identify a coolest base. However, I have 2 projects on this world that I absolutely love. I love Crafty's Observatory. I think that's a super cool and unique idea, as well as Dell's Pit project. Like, those, if I'm going to pick out, like, individual projects, I love both those builds. Damn, I've been organized since last week of July. What makes you stick to playing Minecraft for so long? Vibing. It's my comfort game. You know, I grew up playing it. And I had a bad day of school, bad day of classes, bad lift, bad practice, bad day of work. You know, wasn't feeling well. It's raining outside. I know I could always sit down, vibe out, and enjoy the game I love. You know? I can. There's no. We're just vibing. What about PA9? PA's Skyscraper, I'm really excited to see what he can do. The going with emerald blocks is such a bold PA choice. It's crazy. Blackstone and Deep Slate and emerald blocks. I applaud him for going for it. New PC looks great. Thanks, man. What's the best farm in your opinion? Iron Farm is most important. Iron Farm is the most important farm in all of Minecraft. What's your Apex rank? Right now, I'm Diamond 3. My best ever rank is Masters. In order to join this world, you need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok, be 18 years old, stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok, and be unanimously invited in. Oh, Mumbo, come on now, Ronan. Let's ask realistic questions. My redstone is that it works redstone. My redstone is it works redstone. It ain't pretty. It ain't practical. It probably uses too much, but it works. Connor, I can do you one better. If you go to the pinned video top of my TikTok profile, you'll able to actually get a full tour of the base. It's like an 8-minute video. You can watch a full breakdown of the entire build. Chicken redstone? Ronan, I answered that. Of course Mumbo's better. When trading with villagers, do you use string duper or sticks? I use melon and pumpkins and farmers. I have massive melon and pumpkin farms at my industrial district, and I just have farmer villagers that trade an emerald, or a melon for an emerald and a pumpkin for an emerald. I have it bound to scroll wheel, no name. However, you can bind it to any button you want. I have it bound to my scroll wheel. Makes it easier for me. When trading with villagers, yeah, alright, so that. How long does this build take? Muzi, we've been working on this since the last week of July. Leo, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the U.S. I guess if that doesn't make sense, my boss refers to me as an operational excellence engineer. It's called Pick Block. Connor, I grew up playing Bedrock. So I played Minecraft when it first dropped on Alpha. I used to play on this really, really beat up old laptop. Looked like crap, ran like crap, fell in love with the game immediately, right? So as soon as Minecraft dropped on the PS3, which was the current gen console at the time, kind of dating myself, but my PS3 was the current gen console out, I got Minecraft on the PS3. And then continued to play on PS3, then played on PS4. And then we know during the life cycle of PS4 Minecraft, the Better Together update came out, which made it so that all Minecraft that wasn't Java Minecraft, was Bedrock Minecraft. But all my friends played PS4. I played PS4, so kept playing on PS4, then played on PS5. So when I switched to PC gaming, I stayed on the version I grew up playing, you know? Would you ever consider like Java Season 2? Viking was considering it. I would probably veto it. I think what's special about our SMP is everything we do in this world, you guys can do, right? There aren't many Bedrock SMPs out there. I built your iron farm for my kids and stacks barely 1.5. Do you have all 20 villagers in there, Chance? All 20 villagers, all that stuff? It should be pumping out iron. I do, Adam. Jared, the price tag on it was $4,500, but I got it for a little over $3. Do you miss options? Optifine. Never. I played Java before there was Optifine. Like when I played Java Edition, it was like high school, a long time ago. But that was what we played on. You know, I played on my PS3 at home with my friends, but then also friends I'd play on PC Java because they played on a server that was only Java. But that was like I was like in high school. I didn't use anything. How long has this took? Dot, we've been working on this since the last week in July. Huh. I don't know then, Chance. I've done a lot of testing with that farm. You got 20 beds, 20 villagers. You're removing the cats. You're making sure there isn't an iron golem spawned somewhere weird. Actually, sorry, the cats thing's patched. They fixed it so you don't have to kill cats in an iron farm anymore. You might have an iron golem spawn somewhere weird. Is your tick rate normal? Are you staying in the area while AFKing? Is it far away from a village? Yes. Did you move it far enough away from a village, or do you have other workstations in the area that villagers could be paired with? Because if, like, you the iron farm and then, like, brewing stand nearby it, one of those might be paired to the brewing stand. I don't know. How close to finish? Ben, I stream a couple nights a week for about 3 to 4 hours per stream. Is there a join code for link sends me to App Store instead of Discord? Shouldn't. There should be a Linktree link that takes you straight into the Discord. Can one of my mods send the Discord link in chat? I don't know why that's not working. Thank you, Paige. If you copy and paste that, it should work. Totally lost my train of thought where I was at. Is it all snow? It is. You already know. I know. Just watch the tour vid. How'd you build all that? One block at a time, Billy. One block at a time. Also, this is a shameless plug. We just hit 390 followers on the stream. If we get 10 more people to follow, we'll hit 400 new followers on the stream. Hi, MJ. Navi, 50 to 55%. Hi, Blinks. Oh, I think we're going to hit it. 395. TikTok's going to update. 397. 399. It's taking a second to catch up. I think we hit it. Oh, 400. There it is. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in to all of our new peeps. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Macy. I'm not using... Nope. I don't use Lightmatica. I like winging it. I like freehanding this. The messages aren't going through. You kind of just got buried in a bunch of follows. Joe, thank you for the heart me. Also, I think Joe got buried. Can we see the whole thing? Dot, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, gives you a full in-depth tour of the build. All you're going to miss in that tour video is I haven't started the outer wall in that video yet. Came over from TikTok. Welcome to this side, MJ. How long has it taken? Ayo, we've been in the world since April 7th. I've been working on the base since the last week of July. What we're going to do at 75K? So, stipulation on 75K for TikTok. I originally planned when I hit 75K on TikTok here, the stretch goal was I would release merch. However, TikTok ban is still in effect. I know it's been extended, and everybody's acting like TikTok's back for good. All that's happened is ByteDance has been given 75 more days to sell to a US company. They still haven't sold. There's still a very good chance that TikTok gets banned. So even if we hit 75K before then, I'm going to wait and see what happens with TikTok. I know some of you guys are looking forward to merch, and I don't want to, like, dissuade that. However, I want to make sure that TikTok's sticking around, if that's fair. I still will what we'll do is, if TikTok does go away, we'll find another goal for merch. World age, April 7th, so it's a little under a year old. Yeah, like, I want to release merch. I'm going to release it through Streamlabs, because they have a whole merch link and all that stuff. We'll figure out how it works, but I just want to make sure that TikTok's sticking around before... Because releasing merch is a huge investment, right? For all of us. No, it was only 75 days, Ladybug. The rumor was 90, but it actually was 75, so we're down to like 60 days left. Chris, one block at a time, man. Just placing one block at a time. So yeah. So we will wait and see. We will wait and see. I know some of you guys have been like, since I proposed the 75 thing when we were at like 40,000. You guys have been watching that get closer and closer. However, just got to be safe, you know? Just got to make sure we're doing this right. It's important. Yeah. I took down my goodbye video, by the way. I hit it. I didn't delete it, but I took down the goodbye video. So in case you guys go looking for it. Chris, just good PC and a couple of resource packs that boost the saturation and sharpness of the game. Megs, thank you for the follow on Twitch, as well as User and Willie. Thank you all. It should be 4 chance. I don't know why it's not. All I can think of is you have a golem spawn somewhere. That's all I can think of, because it's supposed to spawn 2 golems about every 3 minutes. So that should, or a little bit faster than that. The only thing I can think is it's only spawning 1 golem, and you have another golem trapped somewhere. I play Bedrock Edition. That's all I can think. Like, it's hard to troubleshoot farms through stream, but... Oh, how close are we? Not even remotely close. Let's go. What about not enough beds? No, 22 beds, 20 villagers. He got rid of the nitwits. Should have enough workstations. Should be running at 4.5 stacks an hour. I don't know why it's not. Tom, I work on the base a couple nights per week for about 4 to 5 hours per stream. I only work on the base on stream. Going at that rate, I'm hoping to have it done by the summer. Questions, I get it all the time, man. Probably got it like a dozen times this stream. At least. Here's what it is. You know? I take it as a compliment when people accuse me of using creative mode. How you light up the whole base? A lot of sea lanterns, Taylor. Thank you for the roses, by the way. Oh, wait, no, it's not Taylor. Didn't say that. Jared said that. Taylor's name was right. Okay. Got thrown off. Jared. Right now, we're using sea lanterns. So you can see they're, like, hidden in the towers. And then there's sea lanterns hidden underneath the rings. So, like, if we fly up right here, there's iron trapdoors with sea lanterns behind them. And that creates light all throughout the base. However, we'll have to get creative lighting down in here when we get to that. Just take your shulkers. It is and it isn't, Austin. I like leaving the shulkers there because then I can kind of give you guys a little fly around. So, like, even when I'm coming to restock my shulker box, like, restock it, I can, like, show you guys the build kind of deal, if that makes sense. Roblox, I don't know if it's dedication. We're just vibing. I know that's a basic answer, and my regulars hear me say that all the time, but I'm sitting here in comfy clothes, listening to good music, playing the game I love. I have my coffee, chilling with you guys. It really doesn't get much better than that. We're just hanging out playing a game. We're vibing. See, Paige got it. Just vibing. Paige and Stormy with the just vibing. That's really what it boils down to. There's no secret hidden, like, oh, I'm playing because I have to play. No, we're chilling. You like Pearl Jam? Oh, I can... Ocean Man, take me by... That song? I like that, if that's what you're referring to. Never had... Always... I don't know how to pronounce your name. Tiny Tiny, thank you for the follow. What's the best way to get XP? Oh, if you're on Java Edition, Enderman Farm. If you're on Bedrock, Gold Farm. Chilling for real. What state are you in? I live in New England. I don't say what state. I just say New England. Doo-doo-doo. Also, I forgot how much I chew through my voice on a TikTok stream. I forgot just how fast I tear my voice apart. How long have you been streaming today? A little over 3.5 hours. Well, we're at 3 hours, 20 minutes. We'll be a little over 3.5. I know that's not a very long stream, but I do have to be up early for work tomorrow. So, normally, I start streaming at like 4 and go till about 10 on Sundays, but I just can't do that today. Where's the water at? Water's right here. I've been drinking. I had my iced coffee. Now I'm a water. Silverfish Farm. They're so cheaty. The silverfish farms feel so cheaty to me. I know they're better. I know it's practical to use the silverfish farms, but they feel so cheaty. Jackson, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I'm building the inside part of the outside wall of the mega base. I know the infestation farms are better. I do. I know. I feel cheaty using them. Will it melt? Nope. Juanito, snow blocks placed by the player do not melt. You can put lava, water, light sources. However, if you're like in a mountain biome that has snow blocks and like the snow naturally accumulates, then it does melt. Also, snow layers melt, which I didn't know. I wanted to use snow layers in our Christmas cottage build, but I didn't know they melted, which was sad. Snow blocks don't melt. They should change that. We ended up using iron trapdoors and carpet. What's up, Tony? What's up? What's my favorite block? Smoothstone. I love Smoothstone. It's great in industrial builds, and it's perfect for lining up your builds. How long have you been working on this? Peter, since the last week of July. How's your day been, Adam? I'm having a great day. It's my first TikTok stream in 2 weeks after the ban and all that messy stuff went on. It's my first stream on the new PC, and it's been absolutely amazing. We have over 400 new followers. We just hit 60,000 views. Absolutely crazy stream. I was very uncertain how my return to TikTok was going to go because TikTok, as you guys know, hates promoting off-platform. And that's all we did the week leading up to the ban is like try to get as many people onto other sites as we could. And I'm like, I totally screwed my algorithm up. But I appreciate just how many of you guys are still here and still wanting to watch it. It means a lot. Still the mega base? Hell yeah. Anthony, we are on day 16,142. And we've been in the world since April 7th. I've been working on the base since the last week of July. But no. I was very uncertain how my return to TikTok was going to go. Dom, considering we've thrown a ton at it already today, it hasn't even broken 35 degrees in temp, and I'm barely using 40, well, actually not even 40, it's dropping down to like 20 to 30 CPU usage. Pretty sure we can do like waves and W waves and sub waves, and it won't even give a fuck. What CPU do you have? I have the Ryzen 7900X and a 4070. I got a Samsung 990 Pro SSD, and then two 32 gig Patriot Viper DDR5 RAM. You're still building this? Hell yeah. While placing blocks, you can do pick block at the same time. That could be good. However, then I would like constantly screw up while trying to do this. I am very proud of it. She's my baby. I love my new PC. I was proud of my old PC. My old PC was a quarter of what this thing was, like CPU wise, and it used to do all of this. Now it fucking struggled. My old PC hated doing all this, but it still ran our stream for over a year, you know? So I can't complain about the old PC too much. I know, Sam, I know. OPC finally resting. Alright, Joby. Rion, I'm just vibing. Like, I set myself a stretch goal in every Minecraft world I'm in. Like, my stretch goal for this world is to build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built, and that's what I'm working on. Alright. Now, important part of the stream. We need to figure out where we're going to do the thumbnail. So, first things first. Do this. There's random blocks on the side? Yeah. That doesn't matter. They're going to be on the inside, so we're not going to see those, which is why I don't really care. Here's where the PC gets tested. There she goes. Come on, girl. You can stream on the old one. I am going to just let the old one rest. I'm going to give it a real nice deep clean. I have the box it came in. I'm going to take everything off it. Like, I got the old Farmtopia saves and all those saves I got to pull off of it. So we'll do all of that, and then we'll wait. Is there a reason you don't use shaders? They distract me, Adam. So whenever I take my thumbnail, because we're at the we're at the end of the stream now, because I have to be up early for work tomorrow. So we are at the end of the stream. However, I like taking my thumbnails with RTX on. So I don't play with shaders on. I love RTX. I think this looks amazing. You know, it looks absolutely beautiful with RTX on. However, when I play with RTX on, I'm distracted the whole time because I'm just looking at stuff. I don't like playing with this on. I would rather just, you know, get to look at the base and see what it looks like and all that stuff with it on. Also, if you want to talk things the old PC never could do, never in a million years could I have been streaming and turned on RTX at the same time. Trying to figure out thumbnail. Nah, it's a bad look. We did a thumbnail there already. What if we do thumbnail like right here-ish? What do we think of that for the YouTube thumbnail? Hold on, let me get myself There she goes, right? And then where's my pickaxe? There's pickaxe. What do we think? YouTube thumbnail right there. Keep it simple. Do you zoomify? Nope. All right. So, is anybody else live? Is Towel live? Towel, is you live? I don't know what I just did to my see, but it hated it. This is Bedrock Edition. Is Towel live? I'm gonna send you guys to go watch Towel if she is. Not right now. Damn. All right. Never mind. Dell, when are you going live? What are you trying to build? I'm working on my mega base. Deli Pop, I know you're in here. When are you going live? If you're going live today. Our Towel's going live. Okay. So, 2-ish hours. Well, Towel's going to beat you to it. I have not added this to my stream yet because I forgot. But we need to do... this. We'll count it. Add. Actually, I don't. That's not going to work. All right. For those of you who don't know, Deli Pop, right there. Follow Del right now. She's going to be live later. There's another member, a lame Towel. Can somebody put Towel's name in chat? So right there, Del, she's going to be live later. She's going to be in this world streaming more ClockCraft. She is an absolutely amazing creator. She's the Moss Queen of ClockCraft. If you think I build with Moss, she builds with Moss. So go ahead and check out Del. She'll be live in about 2.5 hours. Another member, a lame Towel. She'll be live in like 30 minutes. So that's perfect. You can go from me to Towel to Del, and it'll go great. So as soon as Del's message pins out, we will send in Towels. Do I have pizza rolls today? I didn't. I had Hot Pockets and a bagel, and I'm about to have steak and eggs for dinner. So that was like not good for me. Primitive, I get them all from Bedrock Tweaks, and then this one's from Planet Minecraft. Hot Pockets, pizza, they were terrible. I found them in the freezer, and I asked the roommates, I'm like, is these anybody's? Anybody remember buying these? And nobody remembered buying them. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll eat them. They're terrible. All right, but as soon as Dell's message times out, I will do my goodbyes on Tickety Talk. If Paige or Danny or Dell or anybody could put Towel's name in, that would be great. So we can shout out Towel because she's going to be live in 30. Waiting. Who's going to get it first? Who's going to get it first? Oh. All right, right there. So a lame Towel, she's going to be live in 30 minutes. Just like I had you guys follow Dell. Towel is another member of this SMP. She's incredible. If you guys like Stardew Valley, she's building all of Stardew Valley in Minecraft in this world. So if you look up a lame Towel, here on TikTok, she'll be live in 30 minutes. So that is going to do it for my stream tonight. I really appreciate you guys. It's been 2 weeks since I streamed on TikTok, then all the band stuff happened, and it was an absolute mess. I had no idea how today's stream was going to go, but you guys showed up in mass. We got 63,000 viewers, over 415 new followers, 81,000 likes, 49 gifters. Just an absolutely amazing stream. It's super good to be back. I will be live again later this week. Follow me on Discord, Twitch, and YouTube to stay best up to date on where I'm going to be. But I appreciate all you guys. I was not expecting this at all. And it was a very warm return to TikTok, and I appreciate all you guys. So, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.